Hello everyone and welcome to the plane. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome on in everyone. Today we are finishing Nekopara Volume 1. I can't believe we're here. I'm excited. We are T-3 streams away. Or maybe even 2 if they actually release it on Monday. Actually, hold on. Let's check. I haven't actually checked when they said they'll release it on their website. But we are so close. We are so close for Nekopara's release, and I'm so excited for Nekopara for the release, and I'm so pumped here. All right, let's see. They've been posting a countdown pretty much every day here. We're 1 day left. Let's see what time will it come out. All right, that's something else. It's a little balloon. Yeah, they've been like posting little gifs of the Catgirls doing hula dances because it's going to take place in Hawaii. So we have if you go to the Nekopara _PR Twitter account, it's just all the Catgirls doing hula dances, and it's cute. And the last one is Frage. Oh, she's so cute. Oh man, guys, I'm so excited. I don't think we've gotten Shigure yet. Yeah, we haven't gotten Shigure, so Shigure will probably be the last one here. But yeah, let's take a look. Delays. Wait, what? Where is it? Hold on. Did they remove it? Released. It will be on June 13th. Pre-orders will begin on June 13th. They haven't given us a date yet. I'm so sad. Or like a time. There's no time zone yet, so I don't know when I will be able to get it. But we will be getting it. And it will be oh gosh. You know, I just saw a little bit of a spoiler by looking at their website because they post the gallery. They're bringing back the DLC, that's all I'm gonna say, and we will not be doing that. So that's interesting. I'm surprised they did that. Well, that's a great way to start. Anyway, there's no time yet. We don't know when it will be released, but it will be released on Friday, and I'm so excited. So we will be finishing today. Hopefully Volume 1. It might be a little bit short. I'm not totally sure. We'll see how I'm feeling. And then tomorrow we will play Volume 0, which is I think it takes place after Volume 3. I decided I'm gonna there's no way I'm gonna be able to cram 2 or 3 in, so that's out of the question. As much as I want to do the Catboy game, I think it's just definitely not enough time to get into that, so we're gonna skip that one. I do want to eventually come back to the Catboy game because that one's actually really fun. I never got around to finishing it, so we'll have to check that one out sometime later. But yeah, definitely we're gonna do Volume 0. I think that'll be fun. That one's a pretty cute one. Might be able to stretch that out over two streams. I'll have to gauge how long it is. But yeah, that should be it, and then we'll be done. 13 days of Nekopara plus 1 every Saturday when after releases. It's been fun. It's been fun, guys. I got some breakfast in Paris tea just to round out the stuff here. Yeah, I don't really have too much to yap about today. I just kind of want to get right into it, so here we go. Yes, of course the song ends as soon as I get in here. Come on. There it is. There it is. All right. Anyway, we're just going to hop right into this here. Where's my cursor? There it is. Let's go. I'm going to die. Oh, yeah, because I ended right when Kasha was sick and dying, and the Catgirls had left to go to the clinic. And if you guys were paying attention, the Catgirls forgot something. They forgot something very important. Can you guess what they forgot before they left the house? Yeah, we're going right into the intensity. Right into this. Also, that's really loud, guys. How hard are they running here? I'm not breathing the breathing. Chocolate, you okay? Yeah, so we are going right into this. Kasha was feeling a little under the weather, you know? He's been overworking himself. He's got a pretty high fever. And we're out of medicine, so they're off to the clinic to get a doctor / buy some medicine. Holding hands, we ran through the park. Also, yeah, for some reason, I remember this now. They're talking in first person. I don't know if it's chocolate or vanilla. Maybe it's both. Maybe they have a shared consciousness. That'd be kind of funny. But yes, it's in the first person from them. Or from their perspective. It's pretty interesting. We were short of breath, struggling and stumbling, but we didn't stop. We had to get to the clinic as quickly as possible. With that in the forefront of our hearts, we ran without stopping. Yeah, Chocola's okay. Breathe. Never mind that. We have to hurry. Or we need to hurry. Yeah, hang on, Chocolate. Just a bit farther. Just a little bit more. Then we can go back to Master. Dun 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 dun. They got here. Huh? It's closed. Yeah, it's like midnight. Should we have taught the Catgirls about business hours? I feel like that's probably something they should have covered in the Bell test. Business hours. Probably a pretty important thing to cover here. Might have skipped over it. No way! After we came all this way. What should we do? What do we do? Chocolate doesn't know. Chocolate doesn't know. We don't know any other clinics. And there aren't any people on the street to ask. Hello, Blazer! Welcome in. Thank you for the follow earlier today. How are you doing? It must be late for you. Are you a EU person? Because I know you watched Dreamy stream. How are you doing? It was good to see you. Welcome to oh man, this is a hell of an introduction stream for you. I swear I don't normally play this. I swear. My name is E2. I'm a jazz singer from the future. And I love small and cute things. Yeah, that's right, guys. I've added something to my introduction. I now, as well as being a jazz singer from the future, I've now added I love small, cute things. So there's that. We're playing Nekopara. So, yeah, this is one way to get introduced to my content. I normally don't play this kind of game, but they're releasing a new game on Friday. So I've been playing Nekopara every day until it comes out. But yeah, normally I play like Blue Archive and I don't know, whatever else I'm feeling. Ace Attorney, Professor Layton, stuff like that. Oh gosh. Oh, you're getting like right into it. Okay. You get how this works. Okay. Here we go. A 1 ow, a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a 9, 10. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the push-ups. Oh, okay. Give me like 2 seconds. I haven't had to do those in like a week. Oh man, I really got to start doing that more often. Woo! Well, thank you for the push-ups. I appreciate it. Ow! I'm good. I'm good. We'll sip a tea after that. Woo! The tea is hot. Tea is hot, guys. It's very hot. Oh, I gotta catch my breath before I start reading. Alrighty. So what were we doing? Right now, the main character, Kasho, is sick. I don't know. Have you played Nekopara before? Do you know anything about Nekopara? Do I even bother explaining it? Right now, we are sick. The main character, Kasho, and our Catgirls are getting us medicine. We are dating them. Let's just put that out there. We don't know any other clinics, and there aren't any people on the street to ask. We can't just go back like this. What should we? We gripped each other's hands tightly in worry. Looking up, oh my god, dude, that took the breath out of me so much. I need a moment. Oh man, I'm so out of shape, dude. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I'm fine now. That just made me like super out of breath. Okay, I'm good. I think I'm good. Alrighty. Looking up at the cold shudders, we chewed on our lips in concern. What are you two doing here? Oh, police officer. Miss Policewoman. Where's the closest open clinic? Master is in trouble, so we wanted to get to a doctor. The clinic is closed and we don't know what to do. Your master is. That's quite a problem, but where are your bells? Don't you have them? Guys, they forgot their bells. It's so over. It's so over. Rest in pieces. We touched our necks where she pointed. We always wear them. But they would have made noises while we were looking after Master, so we took them off. Oh. I'm gonna have to ask you two to come with me. No. No. It's so over. It's Jover. It's Jover. You can go home as soon as we get in touch with your master, okay? That's the thing. We need you to get in touch with him. We'll tell you where he is. We have a home. It's not a lie. We really do. Do you really think homeless cat girls would be this well kept? Like, there's no way they could be this well kept. Tokla has to go and bring home a doctor for Master. Master is suffering, so we have to go home. We can't go. Please understand. I'm sorry, but a lot of runaway cat girls have told us stories like that. What? What do you mean? That's such a crazy backstory. What do you mean a lot of that is like a deep thing. You have to, like, when you run away, that must be like a set plan of this is what I'm gonna say, because that's a pretty in-depth, and like they didn't hesitate. As soon as the police woman showed up, they didn't even hesitate. They just said, help, I need help, you know? It wasn't like, what are you doing? This is what we're doing. They volunteered that info before the police woman even answered or asked anything. So, I don't know. That's a crazy thing to be like, well, that's a likely story. Yeah, it's definitely not a likely story. And catgirls have been involved in criminal activity more lately. I want to see that. Okay, enjoy your burb, Blazer. Enjoy the burb. I want to see a story about the I think I said this last stream. The fact they said catgirls are in criminal activity, I want to see like a gang story about Nekopara. I want to see that. I think that would be awesome. Nekopara gang war. Nekopara Vice City or something like that. Oh, that'd be so funny. So we have to bring in any catgirls not wearing bells. We'll just do a quick ID check and then you can call your master, okay? We told you, our bells are at home. If you passed your bell exam, you should know that you're supposed to call an ambulance in emergencies. That is a good point. That's a good point. We do remember that for the bell exam. Yeah, rest in pieces. But Master said we couldn't call one. Oh, you're right, he did. He did say don't call one. Which, I mean, reasonable. He's just having a cold. It's not that big of a deal. Or not a cold. He's having the flu or something like that. So he's fine. Because we live in a bakery. And the customers would get worried. Yeah, but it's like 2 in the morning. Who's watching our shop at like 2 in the morning? Yes, I understand. So we'll just have to keep your master. We'll just have your master come pick you two up. He can't walk. That's the problem. Master said he was relying on chocolate and vanilla. To chocolate and vanilla have to go back to Master. Master said to stay with him. We promised to stay with him. So we can't go. We need to go back to Master. I understand. We'll let you go home soon. So just hurry along with me, alright? No, chocolate will only go back to Master. Oh man. I'm sorry, but this once I absolutely refuse. The law is the law. I have no choice but to bring you two in. Taser! That would be so funny if they got tased. That would put a damper on this story if they got like tased. Oh man, that must mean there must be like a specialized police force for Catgirls, right? Because they said they're stronger and they're definitely more agile. Maybe it's not a specialized police force. Maybe it's like all cops are trained in dealing with Catgirls, but maybe there is like a specialized unit, you know? Especially if there's more crime committed by Catgirls recently. That'd be kind of fun. Chocolate, vanilla. That's us, guys. Master, why? Why? Master, why are you? I woke up and you two were gone. How did you know where we were? Gee, what are you two doing? Jeez. My shoulders were shaking. My breath was ragged. As I fought to keep my vision from wavering, I checked that they were both safe. Leaving you with important bells behind. What would you do if something happened? Really? I mean, something did happen. Now that I knew chocolate were okay, I fought to keep my knees from buckling. Where's the cop now? But... We thought that this time we have to protect Master. Oh my god. I am fine. I just needed to sleep it off. We should have really given them a basic, like, health course so they know what the flu is. I know that. Silly. I'm not mad. Taking the gold and silver bells from my pocket, I handed each of them to Chocolate and Vanilla. I'm mad that you made me worry for no reason, though. Don't say that right now. But Master looked like he was in pain. I was. But it's fine. We couldn't just stand there. I love the cops just like, I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna say anything. Also, female cop. There's still only one male NPC. Where are the males? Where are the male NPCs? I need a bro. I need a bro to talk to, and my dad hates me. Where are the bros? Master was in pain, and we couldn't do anything, and that hurt. Because we're family, we're companions, we wanted to do something. While holding back tears in their eyes. Chalk was not holding back tears. They're just straight up, you could see them. They looked up at me. Also, we're back in first person, us, like Kasho, first person. So I really don't know. I mean, I guess they needed to do that for the sake of story, but like there was no transition back to it. It's just now we're back to Kasho. I don't know. I'm not really complaining about that. It's just funny that for like 2 scenes it was third person or first person for Chocolate Vanilla. It's natural to worry about family. I know that. It's the same with you two. I couldn't help it. Master. Master. Jeez, you two, you made a sick person worry. Aww. Chocolate is sorry. She's sorry for making you worry, Master. It's okay. It's fine. Sorry, Master. Sorry. I know. It's okay now. So don't cry. It's not too late. Chocolate, Kasho, it's too late. They're already sobbing. Master, Master. They are doing some gross crying. And I mean that as like a compliment. Gross crying is really hard to do as like, you know, for voice acting or whatever. It's like, I don't know. I don't really have a good comparison, but you know what it is. It's gross cry. Ugly cry, that's what it is, not gross. Their small shoulders shaking, they repeatedly wipe their eyes. I pet my precious Catgirls with all the love I had in me. Where's the cop? There we go. I've seen their bells, so I'm gonna head out now. Bro, I'm about to collapse. Get me into a hospital, please. What do you mean you're just gonna leave? Don't leave me here. I'm sorry my cat girls caused you trouble. I can't believe she just left. I'm like on the verge of fainting and she's like, ah, my job is done here. We watched as the police officer walked into the distance. And she slowly turned to go home. Wait, why are they smiling now? Let's go back home. Let's go back to our home, Chocolate and Vanilla. Yes, let's go home, Master. Yeah, let's go home. As they leaned on the shoulders of the tearfully smiling Chocolate and Vanilla, the three of us headed back to our home. Wow. Cinema. No, wait, that's not it. I need to stream. That can't be the end of the game. What? That's a cliff. What? It just ends? Huh? Guys, the stream just started. I have nothing to do. The hell do you mean that's the end? There's got to be like an afterword, right? Also, this is very cute watching them all dance on the bottom, but that's it. Also, if they're showing all the CGs, I might need to hide some stuff. Bro, what? That's it? I can't believe that's how it ends. It just like no real conclusion. I guess we don't really need a conclusion, but okay. I mean, I guess it was a nice ending. I can't believe that I could have just gone for another 10 minutes last night and I would have been done. I mean, what was this? Like a less than 10 minutes? What is this? Okay. I mean, I'm jamming to the song. All right, just in case, are they gonna show the thingy? Probably not. Maybe. I don't want to have to censor Kasho. Okay, I don't. I think we're good. I was wondering if I have to censor Kasho's giant pecs. His glorious man. Cute. So wait, that's it. Okay. Surely there's more, right? Don't bring me back to the menu. Don't bring me back to the menu. Don't bring me back to the menu. Okay. Guys, we have something. We have just a little bit of content. A little bit more content. All right. My strength is finally returned, so it's time to work hard to get. What? Oh yeah, this is where we find out. Just what? They're all working for me now. Except for those girls, they're not actually doing anything. They're just sitting down. Get to work. Chop chop. Delish. This is Totes Delish. Totes. I thought Western sweets were a bit mad, but these aren't bad at all. Gobble gobble smarch munch. Hazuki, you really don't know how to eat properly, do you? She doesn't in this. In the other one, she's a little more refined, but she is crazy in this one. No one is going to steal it from you, so eat in a more refined manner. Your bad manners are ruining the taste of this delicious tea. Everyone even has matching uniforms like Chocolate and Vanilla-chan. When did you have time to make this, Shigure? When did you have time to make color-coordinated outfits that I bought off of like Amazon last night? Maybe she got like the super last stage shipping or whatever. How cute. I'm so happy. Not-chan's in the same thing. Not-chan. Oh, yeah. This may not suit a cat girl like me. Yeah, it does. Just because you're a little tomboyish doesn't mean you can't be cute. You're cute. These sort of clothes, unless you're a small cute girl, That's not true. So long as the model is good, it works. Yeah. Coconut is one of my prized cat girls. Stand proud. Stand proud. It's true, you know. Nachan is a tall, cool cat girl. Why are they talking so much about them? Is this them like hinting that they're in the next game? This is such a meaningless conversation to be as the last convo. That's what I don't like. I wanted to be cute. Yeah. There's plenty more, everyone. This is chocolate and Master's first joint effort. We made lots and lots of... So let's eat. Okay. I'm down. Dude, I have an apple pie slice, a slice of apple pie waiting for me upstairs, and I am excited. I'm so excited after stream to just go eat that apple pie. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. So just watching them eat all this good stuff is just making me hungry. I already had food. There's a large variety of black teas. There's too many to remember, so I made a catalog. Please order using the numbers. Please using the numbers. I don't remember any of them. Huh? What's this? What's going on? I also love that Shigure put cat ears on. Because at the end of Volume 4, they acted like that was the first time she ever put on the cat ears, but like... she's been wearing them since Volume 1. Somehow my bakery became some sort of cat girl cafe. Yep! Yes, it did. Enjoy. The first thing I saw this morning was so unexpected my brain couldn't process it all. Good morning, Nisama. And who would have thought by the end of this, he's gonna date all of the people in this picture. By the end of this, all of these plus one will be our girlfriend. It's fine. This recent incident has gotten me thinking. She wore a sunny smile that no cloud could cover up. The cat girls looked at me with similar smiles. I felt myself break out in a cold sweat. Thinking about what? I only managed to get out that much. After that incident, I learned that there was no way to keep Nisama from attempting to achieve the impossible. However, it's also a fact that his dear little sister, namely, oh come on man, thanks Saribot. Namely me, is losing sleep from worrying about him so much. And I thought, maybe leaving him, or maybe having him, oh my gosh. I thought maybe him having more co-workers would lessen Nisama's burden. That was the best plan. Huh? Bro, Kasho, you're so slow. You're slow. Figure it out, please. Even if you increase the number of staff right now, our situation makes things... No need to worry, Nisama. If it's for Nisama, I don't need any pay. But the cat girls do, right? No. You have a curfew on weekdays. You have school. Yes, that's why it's not just me. The cat girls will be helping too. He should have figured that out. They all have the outfits. So like, duh. Shigure turned towards them all. If Shigure-sama orders so, I'll work for Kasho-sama. Oh yeah, we're not like lovey-dovey. Obviously, we're not lovey-dovey with any of them except for chocolate vanilla. But yeah, I guess Coconut isn't willing to be like, I'll do anything for you, Oni-chan, because that's in the next game. That's in Volume 2. I guess it can't be helped. Then, at least Shigure will give me some allowance, right? Yeah, it's a pain in the butt, but that's life. But that's the life of an own cat girl, I guess. Oh, Azuki. In like, by the end of the year, you're basically going to be taking over the shop, all right? You just don't know it yet, and you're going to be loving it. You're going to be a boss, and you're going to be the best. If I can have Kasho-sama's delicious cake and tea, that's enough for me. All of them have bells and will be immediate assets. You have no objections, correct? I mean, only two out of 4 of them really seem like they want to do it. Really are okay with that. I wouldn't even say they want to do it. A lot of them are like, I guess that's the life of an own cat girl. That doesn't fill me with enough confidence. Maple's like, I guess if it's her orders, I have to do it. So, Cool. The Catgirls all in La Soleil uniforms nodded. There was no way this was going to change. No! The mood made it clear that I wouldn't be able to turn this decision around now. No, wait. Welcome, everyone. As your superior, Chocolate welcomes you. I don't think you're... Okay. Alright, Chocolate. I'm very happy to be reunited with everyone. This is how it should be. To think that the day would come when I could make sweets with Nisama again. No, you're gonna be on the floor. You're gonna be far away from me. I'm gonna be back hiding in the kitchen now. Hiding specifically from you! I am the happiest little sister in the galaxy. Galaxy? What is this, Star Wars? Are you implying there are other planets that we can go to? Maybe Catgirls aren't genetically modified. They're actually aliens from a different planet, and the government covered it up by saying, ah yes, we genetically engineered them. They're totally not aliens from a different world. And Shigure is just so smart she knows, and that was her slipping, that she knows about other planets. Oh, that's some deep lore there. Isn't that great, Shigure-chan? But you know, there shouldn't be tears when setting off a new journey. Here, use a handkerchief. Who's crying? Wait, who's crying? Who's crying and why? You're all working. You're all gonna be employed at a shop. Why are we working? Is it the reunion that we're crying over? Oh, Shigure-sama's happy. I'm happy too. Good for you, Shigure-sama, really? If we become the #1 waitress, we get a bonus, right? You're not getting paid. Azuki's, of course, she's the one asking about payment. Granted, Maple asked for an allowance, but still. Yeah. And every day I can get a bonus and eat as much fatty tuna I want. Sick. You have to buy it yourself, but the bonus is money. Go buy your own. Azuki is saying stupid things again. Even though I'm around, she thinks she's gonna take the title of #1. Yeah, I mean, the real battle at this point is probably gonna be Chocolate and Vanilla because I'm dating them. So unless you're on my dating list, you're probably not gonna be #1. No, this isn't a place that does staff contests and stuff like that. They kept the conversation going despite me, the owner, objecting. Even though I said it kept going, the conversation itself was pretty much done. Oh well, of course having them around would be helpful, I suppose. He's so easy, man. Poor Kasho. You need to stand up for yourself, my guy. Okay, everyone. We're going to open up the store. Ready? No training, no orientation, just going right into it. Oi! Kitty maid, yes. Hello, Kiwi. You've joined right at the end. You've joined like right at the end here. Go check out Kiwi, everyone. They're very cool. Yeah, you've joined right at the end, and we just beat the game, unfortunately. I really thought that this would be a lot longer, but I clicked on it and it's done. Stream on the 14th? Yeah, I will be. I will be playing Nekopara after on the 14th, unless it drops like really early on a Friday. Then I will be streaming it on Friday. Oh, you will be streaming on the 14th. Ooh, what time? What time? I'll have to make sure to watch out for it. I will watch out for it. Yeah. Oh, well, I guess this will work. And so, Patisserie La Soleil, or rather the cake shop now known as Neko Paradise. Oh, that's funny. Nekopara. Guys, it's the name of the game. Guys, roll credits. They said the thing. Also, it's still called La Soleil. Nobody calls it Neko Paradise. 9 or 10 for you. I will make sure to watch out for it. I will make sure to pay attention. I think that's when I start, so I'll watch out. Maybe I'll raid into you. Maybe I'll raid you. What's taking its first steps into a new future? Yeah, they still call it La Soleil. Nobody calls it Nekopara after that. Was that it? Please don't take me back. Please add more. Please more. I can't. No, it's over. Guys, it's over. I thought it would be at least I thought I had at least 2 more hours, not 10 minutes. Oh man. Oh, you're right. Mimic comes out on Friday. Oh man, Nekopara and the Mimic are coming out on Friday. Dang. Rest in peace me. I'm not going to be able to play that for so long. Rest in pieces. But yeah, I guess that's the end of volume 1. I genuinely thought I had a lot more. God, I don't know. What now? I don't really. I mean, that was good. I was so surprised at how much fun that really was, though. I genuinely enjoyed volume 1. That was so cute. I mean, there were a couple scenes that were like a little sus, but honestly, that was fun. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I replayed that game. I might go back and replay the others. I won't replay them on stream for your sake, but I'm gonna go back and replay them sometime because they were fun. I enjoyed them. But as for what to do now, I guess we'll play Nekopara 0. I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll have to play 0. Let's see if I can download it while I'm streaming. All right, I guess we're going back to my just chatting screen. Well then, that was really short. I made a mistake, guys. Okay. Oh yeah, first off, let's just for funsies, let's check the after. Maybe Steam has decided to drop it. I highly doubt it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're ever gonna drop it on Steam. It might be a very long time. All right, I guess I'm gonna install volume 0. So pray for my internet here. Let's see how that goes. Rest in peace. Go gadget Spectrum internet. Install it on the E drive here. All right. Please don't crash stream. I should be fine, but uploading and downloading at the same time is always. Oh wait, that was it? Oh, it's done. That was short. That was it. It's installed. That was very small. I mean, it's only a gig and a half, so it's really tiny. But yeah, still a gig and a half. All right, let's see here. Pump it through there. All right, I guess we'll I guess I'll update it. No, I'll keep the same title. I'll keep the same title here. All right. I guess we'll just switch back. Give it a minute to show up. Oh, there it is. All right, so we're back. Welcome back to volume 0. I guess we're just going to go right into it. Now, despite what it looks like, volume 0, I don't think it must be a prequel, but volume or extra, yeah, it's the same exact song, but it's definitely not. It's a different game. I think so. Extra was like a super prequel, like Baby's origin story for Chocolate Vanilla, and the other girls. I think volume 0, I believe, just takes place before volume 1, so it is pretty short. Yeah, this is like, I can't imagine this taking more than 4 or 5 hours, so we'll do half today and we'll do half tomorrow, I guess, and then I'll have to find something new to do on Friday. I don't know what I'm gonna stream on Friday. Maybe just for kicks, we'll do the Catboys game, just get as far as we can, you know? That could be fun. But a volume 0 it is, guys. All right, let's go ahead and check. By this point, I meant to do config. Is this something? Wait, hold on. Is this something I can play? All right, give me like 2 seconds. I need to look at something really quick. Just to be safe here. I don't know if I can, guys. I don't know if I can play this. God, I don't know if I could play this. Yeah, I'm looking at these CGs. I don't think this is it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in that. I thought this one was. I think it is safe. I think it's safe, but couple scenes there looking at the CGs. I don't think I should do this one, to be honest. So I'm gonna. I guess I'll pass on this one. What do I do then? Do I just start volume 2? Or do I just jump into the Catboys? I don't know what to do, guys. I'm at a loss here. Yeah, I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do here. Let me just go ahead and get rid of that. I guess. Let's see. How long did that take? I mean, that took me like, what, 4 streams to get in? To get volume 1 done? Volume 2 took me about 5 hours. This is how long I've played it for. Do I just send it with volume 2? Do I just send it? All right, let's see here. 4 gigs. Just downloading the entire franchise real quick. So volume 2 is Azuki and Coconut. Oh, wait. I need to pause that download here. This one I need to make sure. Manage our properties, DLC. I'm gonna check that. I just need to uninstall some stuff very quick here. All right, let me just make sure. I just need to make sure that this isn't, you know, that we don't have the DLC installed here, because that would be a pretty big problemo. Okay. All right, let's take a look here. All right, I'm just gonna look at the CGs. Yeah, a couple of these are a little bit weird, but I think we're good. Minus Kasho's pecs are back. I'm just looking at the CGs to make sure before we get into this. This one looks, honestly, it looks a little less, just based off of the CGs. But Kasho's pecs are back, so that's fun. We love to see Kasho's pecs. Unfortunately, you guys won't be able to see it, so I guess we're playing Volume 2 instead. I really can't believe Volume 0 is more sus than Volume 2. I genuinely can't believe that, but it's been so long since I played this game. We got ads that are supposed to be starting pretty soon here. Let's go ahead and check this one out here. Ooh, we got ourselves a new song. Banger. I'm a fan. I'm really surprised they just used the same exact song for Volume 0 or for Volume 2 or from Volume 0. Yeah, it was 0. Okay. Got a little bit of a synth action here. All right, I'm actually gonna go ahead and snooze these ads here. Yeah, because I want to go ahead and just get started, and we'll get the intro out of the way, and then when we get the ads, I'll take a break here. But I guess we're playing Volume 2. So Volume 2 is going to be all about Coconut and Azuki. Snooze those ads. And obviously we're already dating Chocolate and Vanilla here. So let's get started. Game starto. We're back like we never left. Playing these back to back is the way to go, for real. Oh my god, she's so loud. I didn't even check the the voice settings here. All right, everyone's at max, that's fine. Turn the BGM up a little bit here. Hello and welcome to La Soleil, meow. There we go, it's a little bit of welcome to our store. Will you be dining with us today, or will you be getting something to take home? Dine in for two, this way please. Cute, so everyone should be working here at this point, right? I'll be right back with the menus, please wait a moment. Here they are. I recommend Findings Earl Grey tea. Is that not just like the standard tea? It's my favorite and I personally ordered it from the shop, so you can't go wrong with it. If you like cake, I suggest the fruit shortcake. It'll go perfectly with the Earl Grey. Coconuts, we have 3 cakes for delivery. Could you go get them from me, Sama? I love how they shoved Shigure in between like Azuki and Coconut, because like everyone else has a pair, right? You know, it's chocolate, vanilla, maple, cinnamon, coconut, and Azuki, so Shigure just gets stuffed into wherever she fits on screen. Right away, Shigure-sama. Leave the heavy lifting to me. Azuki, you're in charge of tying the gift wrap ribbon on the cake boxes. Ah, what a pain. All right, I got it. Looks like we're gonna run out of ribbon. Jeez, whoever used the last should have please put it on order for more. Welcome back. For 2, right? This way, please. No, Cinnamon, could you get some Earl Grey too? Okay, I'll head over to Kasho-san then. La Soleil's open and buzzing with guests again today. Okay, blog posted. Thank you, Shigure. You're very, very helpful. Just posting on the internet. I mean, that is literally what made our shop popular, so I guess, yeah, that's her job. She's a marketer. Also, she's wearing the cat ears again. She really acted like that was such a revolutionary, like, idea. Was wearing the cat girl ears at the end of Volume 4. But she's been doing it since Volume 1 and 2 now. It looks like there are some customers waiting outside already. I'll go and organize the line, Shigure-sama. Yeah, we're almost out of change too. How are you out of change? That's not really how change works, right? No. No, it is. I'm dumb. I forgot how money works, guys. I forgot how money works. Uh-oh, are we gonna have pre-rolls on? No, the pre-rolls are gonna be on for a few minutes. Rest in pieces. I hope nobody gets pre-rolls. I'm sorry if anyone comes in. Soon after La Soleil opened, with the summer just around the corner, the shop had become known as the Catgirl Patisserie. No, they called it La Soleil. Nobody calls it nobody calls it that. You might get ads now, but the ad should be back in a couple minutes to clear the pre-rolls, so let's hope. Maybe I should have just ran one. I didn't want to break the flow, though. Not quite what I was expecting, but whatever. I was pretty worried about how busy we were for a while. But thanks to Shigure's excellent management, things are running smoothly and we're flourishing. Okay, ads should be here pretty shortly, in about a minute. Oh, guys, they brought back the pet mechanic. Why is Shigure the first person I have to pet? You know, as a matter of principle, I'm not gonna pet her. I'm not gonna pet her. First, at least. As a matter of pride, I will not. But we do have the pet mechanic. Obviously, we still have the jump mechanic. It's all very funny. Nii-sama, we have another online order. I'll write it on the schedule. This means we've already hit half the month's quota. Congratulations. It's all because of you, Shigure. Thanks. I don't really get the internet and all, so having you here really helps. Oh, it's nothing. Our success is all because of your cakes are so delicious, Nii-sama. But if you could grant a selfish little request of mine... And just like that, the ads are gonna start. You will never find out what the selfish little request is. But yeah, ads are gonna start shortly here. Enjoy them. I hope they're fun. I hope they're entertaining. I'll catch you up with what you missed. You're probably not gonna miss much. It's just like a little bit of introduction, so nothing too important here, nothing crazy. Whatever Shigure is about to say, probably not going to be important at all. Probably not. I also won't head pat anyone. I will wait until the ads are over for the head pats to begin. So yeah, enjoy the ads. I'm sorry. I'll see you soon. All right, let's see what her request is. To hug me tightly and compliment me as a brother to his younger sister. I'd rather not if you asked that. I don't mind hugging you, but I'd prefer you not ask me to hug you. If that's all, I'll do that. I'll do it as much as you want. Well, don't give her that much. Nii-sama. Nii-sama. Why are you purring like a cat? She starts purring like a cat girl as she clings to me. Shigure, my little sister, you sure are a cute little thing. Don't encourage her, Kasho. You're only making it worse for yourself. Kasho, what are you doing? I am so glad. I'm gonna be so glad when this series is over. And I'll throw in a free head pat for her. Oh my gosh. Kasho, this is why she's obsessed with you. You never told her no. I've just updated the blog, so we should be getting some more hits. We're getting loads of views just by uploading pictures of our wonderful cat girls. Do they know you're doing that? Do they know you're exploiting them for marketing purposes? I think they do, but I don't know if every picture is like okayed. Who knew advertising could be so easy? Shigure, I hate you. I hate you. Why do you have to say that to me? Why? I try so hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. Nii-sama, it won't be long until Lost Soleil makes its debut on the world stage. Oh, we got an oh-ho-ho. Let's go, dude. Still no traceback feature, so that's a little sad, but we got our first oh-ho-ho I think that's the first ho-ho-ho of all of Nekopara, because there was sort of like a little baby one in volume 1, but this is like a true ho-ho-ho. I love it. I love it. This is one of my favorite laughs in all of anime is the oh, it's so silly. It's so stupid and I love it. It fills me with so much joy. My little sister's knack for business, it sure is scary. Though Shigure certainly has been exceptional at managing our online presence. The thought of expanding globally has never crossed my mind. Oh my god, it's gonna be just like McDonald's, but with Catgirls. I don't know if you're gonna be able to expand though, because that's not really how it works. Because like we can't get more Catgirls and ship them around the world. I don't know. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Hope they were fun. Hope they were entertaining. We didn't really do much. Shigure just is talking about how we're getting bigger because we're going online, and we had our first ho 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 of the entire series. We had our first ho 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 of the entire game. That's awesome. We love it. I'm pretty sure that's the first in the Nekopara series because I don't think there was one in volume 1. Anyway, that's all you missed. We're gonna keep going though. Right now we're talking about expanding globally. I just nod along with her for now. We're not thinking of doing that, obviously, though. Have things calmed down from yet? Or calmed down out there yet? We're still very busy, but not to worry, Nisawa. Have a look for yourself. I peer through the window into the shop to see how it's going. Hey, Chocobani! One of you get the dishes and utensils out, and one of you set the tables. If you get caught up with helping customers, things are going to start falling apart over here. Roger that, Azunyan. Azunyan, that's cute. That's what they called the girl in K-On! Azunyan. I forgot her actual name. Maybe it was there's no way it was Azuki. But it's a cute nickname, Azunyan. Azunyan, obviously I feel like that'd be really embarrassing to be called in real life. But it's fine. They were what? High school girls or something? So it's fine. I'm sure a high school girl would love to be called Azunyan. I'm sure they would love that. Obviously Azuki doesn't care because she's a cat. Okay, I'll do the dishes too. Pulme, did you bring the tea along with the cake Lonsina brought out? Lonsina, mind taking over the register? I'll head out and let Nuts take a break. Yeah, as you wish. Yes, ma'am. Wow, was Azuki this competent of a cat girl? Bro. What do you mean? Even from this young age, it's not that young, I don't know what I'm talking about, but even from this, you can tell that Azuki has always been gunning to just become the store manager. This whole time, she's been wanting to be the manager. She accomplishes her own tasks while delegating the work with the others. And they simply follow her lead. I mean, that's what you do with a manager. That's how it works. From behind, I watch her working diligently with that always laid-back attitude of hers. Oh my god. This game isn't boring. I'm just tired. I swear. Oh man. I'm only an hour into stream and I'm already falling asleep. Oh boy. Well, she technically is the oldest of the cat girls. What do you mean technically? That's just a fact. She is the oldest of the cat girls. That's just the fact. She's used to keeping an eye on everyone. Everyone's gotten older and more independent now. But when they're still young, I made sure to look after them all. She may slack off when you or I am around, but Azuki's a cat girl who can handle herself when things come down to it. Now that you mention it, she was always great at taking care of everyone. Though Azuki was quite a handful up until last year. I thought she'd become lazy, a lazy little loaf of a cat girl all of a sudden, but maybe it's because she doesn't have to look after the others such anymore. I mean, she still is. That's her new job, is managing all of them, which is a different form of looking after them. In fact, it's more important than looking after them. Perhaps having nothing to do forced her to develop a situation better. Oh my god, dude. What are you doing, E2? Calm down. Or don't calm down. Perk up. Stop yawning. I swear, I'm having a good time. More tea. That must be the answer, right? Definitely more tea. You know what it is? The answer is probably more water, let's be honest. That's good. The answer is more water, for sure. Hazuki's a smart cat girl after all. I mean, it could have been that too. It could have been simply the fact that having nothing to do just makes you lazy, but now she has a job and she's like, okay, I'm in. I've been like that before, where if I have like nothing to do, I'm just so lazy and I won't do anything. But if I have a specific task, like someone tells me you need to do this, I can just, I'll do it. I'll do it. No questions or like no sweat or whatever. But yeah, so it could just been that she had nothing to do for the past couple years because they're all grown up or Shigure's taking care of it. So she just became a little lazy because she's like, well, I don't have anything to do. Hazuki is a smart cat girl after all. Cat girls have their own way of thinking, huh? Continuing to watch Azuki as she works in the cafe, admiring her as a parent would a child. Oh, I need to cut cakes for the takeout into an individual slices. All right, want me to take care of that before I take my break? No. I don't trust you with a knife, Coconut. Hey, Nuts! I told you before, you're really clumsy. You don't need to push yourself, okay? Ruthless. Just haul your butt over to the bake room. Haul your butt. Azuki. I don't need to push myself. Did you really just say that? This is coming from someone who can't grab tableware from the really high shelves. You're a little shrimp. You're a little shrimp who stands on our tippy toes to grab stuff. What if you drop something and it breaks? Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. And it begins. If you don't like lovers to enemies, you're gonna hate this volume. Granted, they're not like enemies, they just fight all the time, which I'm sure most people would say they must be enemies, but like, I don't know, it's like sisters, you know? I feel like a lot of times they get mad at each other, but they still love each other. But yeah, this is a lot of arguing in this. I probably should have just skipped straight to volume 3, to be fully honest. But I guess we're doing this. All right, let's see. Maybe it's not as bad as I remember. Because I remember when I watched the anime, it was just this. All of their interactions were only fighting and like arguing. It was like not fun. They didn't really have, I think they had 1 or 2 scenes where they kind of made up, but they still fought for the rest of the season. I was like, but you guys found common ground. Why are we still at each other's throats? I'm sure it's a more realistic format of relationships, but I mean, we're in the Nekopara game. We don't need realistic relationships. But I mean, yeah, that's just the classic, like, you can't really change characters in a story like this because like that's the point, is to have no character growth. But that being said, I feel like the characters in Nekopara do have a lot of character growth, which is pretty cool. Because usually for a story like this, you wouldn't assume them to put in that much work, but they do. They put in a nice amount of work, expanding upon the characters and whatnot. What was that? You dissing me because of my build? Didn't you learn that? Didn't you learn anything from the test that you got on your oh so beloved bell? Oh, I don't want to hear that from you. When you can barely talk like a normal person, Azuki. It's just an accent. It's just an or no, it's not. It's just slang, right? Which honestly, if she knows slang, that probably means she knows English better. Because if, as someone who doesn't know a language, if you can learn slang, that means you know the language well enough to speak it informally. Because nobody teaches informal. They always teach formal, you know? So that's more impressive. You wanna fight? Right. Let's go right here. Right now. Oh, you seem to be itching for one too. You make me want to cry in the middle of a bakery. Bring it on, you long hair. I'll take you down with one punch. Guys, that's enough. Like I've ever been hit by a single one of your so-called catgirl punches. Meow. 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 What am I doing, guys? Meow. 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 What am I doing? One more, guys. We have one more to go. Ow. All right, you got to give me a pass on this one, right? You got to give me a pass on this. Oh my god. Guys, chill out. This is my shop. Whoa. They just cut? There must have been a transition, right? I just skipped the transition. Stop it, you two. Guests can see you. But Azuki, but Nuts. No buts. The fault lies with both of you. Yeah. Also, we never give him any head pats. Here we go. No head pats for Shigure yet. You will be the last head pat. I remember when Na-chan would call Azuki One-chan. Yeah, we'll get there. Do they get rid of the angry faces? Let's see. They did. They did. They got rid of all the angry faces. That's cool. So in the first time you could pet them, they had no angry face. But I guess by volume 4, you can get them angry when you pet them, which is a very good thing that they added that, because that's really funny, where you just randomly make them really mad at you. I remember when. Oh, I already read that. They were close among all of us. The closest among all of us, weren't they? Oh, at that time. Okay. When did they become so quick to butt heads? It really is annoying. 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 That's a word. Conflict is born between two similar parties. There's nothing we can do. Ah, yes, the classic vanilla face. I love the vanilla face. It's so funny. Everyone's gotten used to it, but I'd rather save it until after work. I guess don't seem to mind it though. Yes, they're actually here for the cat fights. Oh, they're literally cat fights because they're cat fights. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I'm so smart, guys. I'm so smart. They just like watching cat fights. Very funny. Maybe they'll stop fighting when they grow up a bit more. Once they've matured, you mean? Catgirls and humans have different ways of growing. Do they now? Yes, they do. Seeing Shigure so sure about has made me curious. I suppose she is the one who raised the 6 Catgirls after all. Fine, I'm gonna take my break then. Yeah. We're expecting a rush later, so go take your break, you big lummox. Ugh. Did you just punch her? And then run away. Fight and flee! Ow, what the hell? Oh, sorry about that. You were so small I couldn't see you, my bad. Oh my god. Guys, come on. Knock it off. Get. You guys good? Now you two, I'm starting to get very angry. As a kid, but nuts. They're gonna be at it quite a bit today, aren't they? Ah, I don't mean going at it in that way. It's not like that, okay? Cinnamon, go. You take your break. Go on your break. You two, get out of here. Cinnamon, that's enough. On your break now. Think about what you did. Cinnamon, could you stop? I don't want people thinking I'm associated with you. She doesn't know. Guys, she doesn't know. Maple doesn't know. She's gonna be in the game with her. You don't know. You will always be associated with Cinnamon Maple. That is your biggest character trait, that you are associated with Cinnamon. I'm mostly joking. They did give Maple one of the better personalities and stories, but she will always be tied to Cinnamon. So I'm sorry. I unfortunately do not think that's a meta joke. As funny as that would be, I do not think that's a meta joke about Maple not wanting to be in the game with the Cinnamon. Because they are really good friends. They have a very cute backstory together. Master, please take a chocolate cake for chocolate's break. Fresh from the oven. You sure are easygoing, my beloved chocolate. Look, everyone, the bakery's still open, okay? The customers have been watching all of this the whole time. They're really here for the show. The cakes are fine. That would have been a crazy twist after everything we learned about in Volume 4 and all that other stuff. It would be so funny if the cakes were just mid, but everyone just loved this stupidity that happened at the cake shop. So they're just like, I'm just gonna go and watch. Well, I suppose I'll turn this into a blog entry too. All right, let's go. Chop, chop. Hey, Shigure, that's an amazing and pricelessly. Talk taking pictures. Well, there's my answer. She's not asking. Please, Shigure-sama, not like this. Yeah. A few minutes later, our blog's hit counter has jumped by leaps and bounds. Come watch the Catgirl fights. Live in La Soleil. I still don't get how we're so popular. Bro, Kasho. Kasho, what do you mean? What do you mean you don't know why you're so popular? As I mull over these thoughts, I once again admire Shigure's management skills. It's more marketing skills. She doesn't have management. Azuki's the one with the management skills. Shigure's the marketing person. You know, not saying that she's not good at it. She is, but it's a different job. She's not managing. Oh, is this Azuki singing? It is. I love how we're using the live 2Ds as That's fun though, for like little animation. This is cute. Yeah, we're having Azuki sing. Oh, I gotta be... I don't think we'll have anything too weird. Why isn't Coconuts VA? Can Coconuts VA not sing? I guess not. Rage, don't show the CG. Okay, we're good. Milk! Guys, it's Milk! Yay, Milk cameo! I mean, she's gonna be in the... she's part of the story. I think Coconut saves her life or something like that. Cute! Honestly, Coconut's story is really cute and it's pretty wholesome. Yeah, I guess Coconut's VA can't sing, so they just said, Azuki, this is all on you, baby. There we go. See, look at how cute this one is. See? That CG was really cute, right? Just ignore Azuki and we're fine. It was pudding. It was pudding. Actually, I think it was cake batter, to be honest. I don't think it was pudding. I think it was cake batter. Yay! Punch, punch, punch. That was fun. I like that. It was probably the best one I've seen so far. I just can't remember all of them, but that was definitely one of the better OPs. Minus the fact that Coconut's VA didn't sing, but I guess it's fine. It better be. Nice. You can't just join the stream with lines like that. You can't just join the stream with lines like that. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. We'll find out. We'll find out. How are you doing, Ice? Well, we finished volume 1, which only took like 10 minutes. And I was going to play volume 0, but I checked the CGs and yeah, I think it would have been fine, but it was definitely too much. The CGs here look pretty fine though, so. But Kasho's pecs are back in this, so I'll have to censor Kasho's massive chest. So there's that. Halfway done with your room. Let's go. Are you like remodeling the room or what are you doing? You'll have to show pictures if you're allowed to, or if you want to, that is. Because I want to see. Ha. Why doesn't anything ever go well for me? It's been drywall for the past 2 years. Oh. Finally getting to put wood panels up. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Hey, that's kind of what my office was. OGE2 used to record in this basement office, and it was literally just like just an echo chamber of white drywall and a crappy old carpet. It was an echo chamber, and it was awful because not only was it in the basement, it was also as far as physically possible from my router going through the floor, and I thought a Wi-Fi extender would help. It did not. So like I would drop about 20,000 frames per stream. Like that was just standard E2 stream. Was like 25 bit rate, 25,000 bit rate or kilobits per second, like 20,000 or 2,000 about. Yeah, allow you to connect at the cost of latency. Yeah, but I didn't even do it right. I put the Wi-Fi extender past my PC. So if you were to lay out how it went, it would have been the router, my PC, and then the extender. So it's like I just completely misunderstood how Wi-Fi extenders worked. So not the smartest decision. But yeah, it was echoey, it was it wasn't laggy, it was just low quality, incredibly low quality. Which was really funny because when I streamed at college, my college had stupid internet. I was able to stream probably better than I'm able to stream now with the amount of internet I was able to pull. It was awesome. So it was funny to go from that to then crap dungeon E2. Yeah, so I feel ya. Having to be in drywall for 2 years, yeah, I definitely feel that. I only put it down there for a couple years, or for a year maybe, and then I finally moved to that sunroom where I was. And then I'm now I'm down here, and everything is working pretty good. I'm a big fan of this setup. It's very cozy. It feels like, you know, I feel very personal. I don't have to worry about, you know, interrupting my family or whatever. Kind of do. It's a little bit soundproofy, but yeah. I did stream at college. That's when I started. I started during COVID when I was at college. My COVID year, none of my classes started. I think my earliest class was at 10 a.m. and I just had to get up early. I just didn't know what else to do. So I would get up and I'd stream at like 7 or 8 in the morning doing my Genshin daily. I just started streaming Genshin dailies in the morning for about a month or two. Yeah, that's how I started. And it kind of screwed up my whole streaming at college, kind of screwed up my community because all my friends and everyone I met was like either also in college or they were EU people. So now that I stream at night, I'm basically starting over. I've been starting over for the past 2 years now, because the only time those people can watch me are on Saturdays now. So, but it's still been fun. I've been in, you know, I got to meet a lot of people. I got to meet Maria, so worth it. But it was fun. Yeah. No, I started streaming at college because of COVID, which is what most people did. I didn't even PNG tube. I think I didn't PNG tube until a year in. I don't even know if I had a year celebration. Maybe I did. I think I must have had a 1 year celebration. But yeah. It was fun. I didn't really do much. I just had like screen capture or a game capture and chat overlay. I think that was it. It was a lot of fun though. Yeah, it was cool. But now I am in my fancy office, which I need to put some stuff up on the wall. It's still a little more echoey than I want it to be, but gotta put up some like pictures or foam or some sound panels. Thinking about a nice cork board, and then I can put some pictures up there out of frame. I think that'd be cool. But yeah. Yo, Coconut, are you on break? Kasho-sama, I'm so sorry. You're on break, right? No need to apologize. No, but sorry. No, you really don't need to apologize for anything. Her ears and tail flop over pitifully. It's okay. Do you need another head pat? Good news about this one, Ice. We cannot make them mad when we head pat them. They will only be happy. I still have yet to pet Shigure, so don't let me forget. I just didn't want Shigure to be the first person I pet, so she clearly was down about something. Looks pretty serious. I'm on break, so I'll make some black tea. I have some black tea. I think, yeah. Breakfast in Paris is a black tea with some chamomile and some other stuff, so I have a black tea. You'll have some too, right? Yes. Are you sure it's okay? I mean, I'm not really much of a help in the store. Yeah, this is pretty serious. I thought this was just a normal cat fight, but I guess it's not easy being a cat girl, huh? As I mull it over, I pour the now steeped tea into a cup. Don't take things so hard. The pictures uploaded to the blog were really cute, you know? That's not what she's worried about. Oh, I wasn't upset about the pictures. I mean, you seem pretty upset about the pictures. When you scream, no, Shigure, don't post them. That seems like you were upset. Just going out on a limb there. I placed a cup of tea in front of Coconut. Taking a seat across from her, I sip my own tea. Push yourself too hard and you'll end up failing. I'm sure there are things that only you can do, Coconut. You can think of something to do that's closer to your strengths, can't you? Emphasis on strength. You're a big, tall, strong cat girl. But knowing me, I'll just end up making things worse. All I can do is, like, heavy lifting, cleaning, and organizing lines. That's important, though. Why'd I have to be such a muscle-brained cat girl? Yeah. It's okay. She's totally beating herself up now. Coconut always tries her hardest while working. I know she's not as useless as she thinks that she is. This is something she has to work through on her own, though. There's nothing I can say to cure her of her worries. Yeah, but you can ease her worries. You can help her down the path of recovery. Don't just stay silent. She'll figure it out herself. Whatever. I gaze at Coconut, her head hung low as I continue to sip my tea. Well then, wanna go out with me later this afternoon? Go out? Yes. Kasho's not wasting any time anymore. He's just like, let's go out. We're dating. He's not, I'm joking, but that would be so funny if just at the end of it, he's like, all right, fine. Let's just do this. Volume 2, shortest game ever. Kasho just asks and they say, sure. Done. Wrapped up and in the books. Yahoo! Locks outside of the best master. Oh. So it was going out with my girlfriends and Coconut. Classic. Yahoo! Yahoo! What am I, Waluigi or Luigi? Yahoo! I don't know. What am I doing? Yahoo! Walks outside are the best, right, Master? We're lucky today. It's the perfect weather for cat girls. It makes me want to curl up. We're not going out for a stroll, okay? It's a delivery. But after we make the delivery, it's like we're on a date. No. We're on the clock until we get home, and then we're still on the clock for another like 3 hours, Chocolate. Did you say my name earlier? Maybe. I might have said ice in the script. Maybe we said ice somewhere in here. I don't think I did. Maybe I said ice. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I did and I'm just messing with you and I never said anything. Or maybe I did say something. I don't know. We'll never know. I totally forgot. Wasn't sure if you were calling for me. No, I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't think I did. But after we make the delivery, it's like we're on a date. Yes, it's practically a date. So curling up just wouldn't be a little bit, just wouldn't, oh my god, wouldn't be unwelcome. Hey, don't just go curl up on the sidewalk. Master doesn't understand us cat girls. I don't. I really don't. I spend, what, 7-8 games with you guys, and I have no idea. I still don't understand. After the delivery, on our way back, I keep my eyes on Chocolate and Vanilla as they frolic along. Even a human like me understands that it's nice today. Right, Coconut? She's been third wheeling the whole time. She's like, I feel very awkward. I guess she'd be fourth wheeling, right? Because, yeah. Yeah, you're right. This is kind of weather makes me want to curl up. Even Coconut thinks that way. She is a cat girl, after all. Is that just part of a cat girl's nature? I was kind of close. I guess it's kind of surprising. Sorry, Kasho-sama. Sorry for making you worry. I'm not particularly concerned about anything here. We just had a lot of other stuff to deliver, so I really just needed an extra pair of hands. Chocolate and Vanilla have their hands full holding a cake each. Both Coconut and I are also carrying one, totaling 4 cakes for the delivery. Who's ordering 4 cakes? And can I be invited? I want to go. I want to go. Let me in. Let me in with the 4 cakes, please. This job is perfectly suited for her, considering her strength and physique. It seems like the customers bought one of our cakes before and really liked it. They wanted to bring some to a party. Oh, so it's a party. So they ordered a whole bunch. 4K 8, yeah. Me in the morning when I'm old. 4K aches. Get it? Because, you know, your back, or I don't know. I don't really have too much aches right now, to be fair. Although I'm getting there. I need to get more active, get more limber, and stuff like that. No wonder we're delivering so much. If we keep getting this many orders, though, I'll have to get a car just for deliveries. Ooh, that'd be sick if Coconut learned how to drive a car. Are Catgirls allowed? And then I'll be even fewer jobs left for me to do. Watching the Nekopara cakes in 4K. What kind of cakes? Oh, man. Why you gotta call me out like that? Why you gotta call me out like that? Leave me alone. Or maybe we could just write car on my head. That would be kind of funny. Or I could just teach you how to drive a car. Maybe cat art. They have to be, right? Surely Catgirls could learn how to drive a car. Right? Surely. I can outrun a mini truck at least. What? That's actually impressive. Wait, what? You can outrun a truck? I know you're like putting yourself down, but that's wildly impressive. What? Outrunning any vehicle, even like outrunning a bicycle, is impressive. Don't laugh at yourself. That's crazy cool. Also, yeah, I think we just teach Coconut how to drive a car. I think that'd be fun. Kosh was like, that's really cool. It's not as funny as you think it is, Coconut. That's pretty awesome. She seems like she still isn't feeling any better. I never realized how low her self-esteem was. I thought that bringing her out for a delivery might be a nice change of pace. But I guess it's not working out that well. Oh, Master, look over there. Guys. Milk alert, milk alert, milk alert, milk alert. Eyes peeled, eyes peeled. Nya, that's... what do you mean? I feel all chocolate and Vanilla's gaze. There she is! Have you noticed anything about her? Have you noticed anything about her? She's slightly taller. If you could even catch that between the previous games, I think she's like an inch taller or something. Like she's noticeably... All they really did was just move her live 2D model up the screen. But she is significantly taller from the last game, and it's really funny. Like, they didn't need to do that, but they did. They just slid her model up just to make her taller, and it's really cool. It's the Catgirl sisters! Hello, Milk. It's so good to see you again. Good afternoon. It's been a while. Bow. Long time no see. Bow. Nekodi. Are they saying Nekodi because they're cats? Pekori. They're saying Pekori. Okay. I don't know if that's really what they're saying, but I can't tell. Oh, fellow cat girl. Good to see you. That you're doing well. Do they not know? They all forgot each other's names. They're calling each other fellow cat girl. It's been a while. Long time no see. The Catgirl sisters. They totally forgot each other's names. Whoops. Let's see if they actually remember here. Nice to see you too, mister. How have you been doing? That's fine if you don't remember me. I'm pretty much the unremarkable one. So I understand not remembering me. Mister? Well, I guess I am kind of an old from your perspective. Mister is like... I guess, what, the other thing would be Onichan? I feel like Mister would be any male that you don't know. that's older than you at all, unless it's like, I don't know, like a year or two or whatever. Honestly, it was a bit of a shock. Well, I guess the age gap between us is significant no matter how you look at it. Why are you so hung up about this? Gosh, somebody just called you Mister. People at my college called, like, I mean, adults call you Mister. Like, at college, some professors call you, like, Mr. Yearly or something like that, you know? It's like, I don't think being called Mister, why are we getting so hung up on this, Kasho? I've never been called Mister before. It's like, she's like tiny. Obviously, they're gonna call you Mister. Also, it just means that she forgot your name. Let's just be fully honest. She forgot your name, and that's how it is. Also, I don't know. We might have just never told her our name, but who is she, Kasho-sama? She's someone we met a while back. Nobody remembers anyone's names. Her name is Milk. Her name is Milk. How do you forget a name like Milk, guys? How do you forget a name like Milk? Look, you see that takoyaki stall? She works there. I put in the food truck, which we haven't seen in a while. Hello. Good afternoon. My name is Milk. I'm from the takoyaki stand. All the other people are like, oh, thank God she said her name. I totally forgot. Thank God she introduced her. He went to the store but forgot Milk. He totally did. Everyone forgot Milk. I didn't forget Milk. I will never forget you, Milk. And I know that in volume or Nekopara after ever after, we will finally be able to date Milk. I'm sure of it. Because everyone in this game is ending up to be dateable. It's like Hush Hush if it didn't lie to me. You truly can date everyone if you just keep playing the game franchise long enough. Eventually, Milk will be dateable. That's what I'm guessing. Because remember, at the end of Volume 4, Milk shows up and she's all grown up and she's all tomboy. And we don't really have a tomboy. We have a casual girl, which is Coconut here, but she's not really tomboy. But Milk turns into like a full-on tomboy. So we still need a tomboy to fill out the roster. So Milk, she's gonna be joining the harem in like Nekopara volume 63. Eventually this game is gonna get absurd, right? Like, we've already run out of Catgirls. We had to steal a Catgirl from France and Shigure. I mean, this has to be the last one, right? Maybe they do a soft reboot. I'd be down for a reboot or like an alternate reality, you know? Or just like a new person, just like new story, kind of like what they did with Catboys. Just like new story, probably not even the same universe. Because like if we keep adding more girls, it's gonna get too much. We're already gonna be at 8 by the end of Nekopara after. It's a lot of people to put in a harem. I know that's what harems are, but even for harems, 8 is like a maximum. I really don't watch a lot of harems, all right? I really don't. Maybe I should watch some more if I'm going to start talking about this, but I feel like 8 is a lot of people, right? The more I think about what kind of harems there are, like the quintessential quintuplets, that's literally 5. Isn't Monster Musume a harem anime? I think so. That one's about 7 or 6. I mean, there's the 100 Girlfriends one, but that's like a different style of harem. So that one's unique. So that one can, I don't even know if that one can pull it off. I've never seen that one. I do kind of want to check it out, just because, like, how do you pull that off? Like 100 characters? That's so many. I mean, that's what Komi-san was trying to do, and I don't know. I just don't know if that's ever gonna work. That's a lot of people. It's just too many characters to write into a story. But I don't know. I feel like 8 is a lot. I don't know what they're gonna do from this point. I kind of knew once they introduced Frage that they were gonna eventually, they needed to get Shigure. They needed to get Frage because they introduced her. I'm just surprised that they added Frage, but not Milk. But Milk's kind of, I think Milk is absent from the story after this. I don't think she's in volume 3. I could be wrong. She obviously only has that cameo appearance at the very end of volume 4. She's not in Zero. She's not an extra. I guess we'll find out if she's an after. If she is, it'll probably just be another cameo. Which I'm excited. I really wanted to see more tomboy Milk. I thought that was a really fun way to take her character for how little character she has. I thought that was fun to have Milk. So I don't know why I'm yapping so much about this. Yeah, Nekopara Kasho dates the Universe Edition. Yeah. Dating all the Catgirls in the world. Good afternoon, my name's Milk. I'm from the takoyaki stand. One-chan, you're a catgirl too, right? Just like me. Meow meow. Yeah, just like you. Meow meow. She's like, what? Are you no good with kids, Coconut? I wouldn't say that, but I'm not really sure how to act around them. What do you mean? You acted fine around Chocolate and Vanilla. I guess you were also their age though. Coconut's only like a couple years, like a year or two older, or maybe months. I don't know how the Catgirl aging works, but like human age conversion or whatever, she's only like a year or two older. Mental age, maybe you'll say. She's only like a year or two older than them, so. Well, you know, saying things like meow meow doesn't really suit me. Yeah, it does. But I do like kids. I think they're cute. Why are you telling me? Coconut gets flustered as she tries to explain. Me too, though, honestly. Kids are cute. I do like kids. I think they're cute. I agree. I think kids are adorable. They're very cute. But babus are better. Babus are better. Being flustered isn't unlike her, but she shouldn't get worried so much. It's kind of like her to try to do more than she can, though. You see, Coco-chan here is actually our big sister. Oh, wow, you're the big sister of these big sisters. Amazing. And guess what? Coco also has a big sister. And that sister also has a big sister. We have 6 sisters. And I date them all, Milk. I date them all. You don't even know what the word date means. Start creeping the heck out of her. I mean, that's gonna happen eventually. We have a lot of big sisters, but she's the youngest big sister. Sounds like Deadpool. Oh man. No. You're the youngest big sister. Wow, you have so many big sisters. I'm so envious. Would you like to join our family? Yeah, you know, I'm not really that great of a big sister. No, just having a big sister is already enough to make me envious. I mean, having a lot of big Catgirl sisters is totally fun. Join our family. Oh, Milk. Coconut's expression clouds up. Upon seeing Coconut's expression, the little Catgirl gazes up at her, worried. It's not fun for you? Even though you have all these great sisters to play by your side? For a moment, she's at a loss for words. She's like, yeah, I hate this. This sucks. She slowly tilts her head, then right, left, then right. Well, when I'm with all my big Catgirl sisters, it's fun. I knew it was fun. That's great. Yogata. She's so cute. I want to talk with your big sisters too. One day. One day. In Nekopara volume 635. We will probably talk with your big sisters. We work at a place called Soleil, so if you come by, we can chat. It can get pretty hectic sometimes, though. Yeah, I really want to go. I want to talk with more big sisters. Come on by. Yeah, Chocolate and Milk have the same voice because I'm too lazy. We'll give you some extra special service, too, courtesy of all of us. Looks like she's back in high spirits. That's good. I breathe a sigh of relief as I watch the four Catgirls chat away. Coconut finally has a smile on her face. There's no need for me to worry anymore. Oh, ads incoming. Oh, right. Where's your owner? Doesn't look like she's around. I peek inside the truck, but it's empty. There's no one else nearby. Did you eat your owner? Did you eat your owner, Milk? I mean, she's not responding. She's just staring into my eyes soullessly. What did you do to your owner? Milk? If this Catgirl's here, then that means the master's got to be somewhere close. Master's out shopping, so I'm keeping watch for now. I won't call the police. Hey, you know what? Master and I thought of a new kind of takoyaki. Oh, I switched to Japanese or Chinese. Which, by the way, you can do that now. You can swap by hotkeys. You can swap to different languages. Pretty cool. We got ads starting soon. So I'm going to probably take a little bathroom break. You guys should too. Stand up, walk around, look at a wall, look outside. Don't look at your phone. Don't look at the screen. Drink some water. Use the bathroom. And I'll see you in about 3 minutes. And we're going to learn what new kind of takoyaki they made. And we're going to learn, did Milk eat her owner? I'll be right back. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Hope they were good. Hope they were entertaining. Looking outside through a screen of Minecraft. Come on. That's okay. Guys, I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. I couldn't wait. I got a slice of the apple pie. I'm so hungry, guys. I'm so excited for this apple pie. It's so good. There's just something about store-bought pie. I love it. I love my mom's apple pie and all of her pies and everything. There's just something about good old store-bought, you know? Something about that. Not better than my mom's, but I don't know. I'll be eating that throughout here. Anyway, hope you had some good ads. Hope you had some nice little break. Take a sip of my tea. You do a little bit of the top up here. Go. And let's keep going here. So we're gonna learn what kind of takoyaki are we making, and did Milk eat her owner? The only problem is that we don't have the ingredients to make it right now. Whoopsies. So I'm keeping watch over the stall until Master comes back. I really want to try them, and I really want all of you to try them too. Oh yeah? So you came up with it, Milk-chan? That's amazing. Amazing. Oh, this little cat girl seems to hold many secrets. Master, Chocolate knows you're on the clock, but we can't just leave now. Yes, we can. We absolutely can, Chocolate. And we absolutely won't, because I can't win with you guys, and you're gonna force me to stay. Aren't you? We'll skip our breaks, so let's just have one. All right. Keep this a secret from everyone else, okay? Hi. You'll have some too, Coconut, right? Yeah? Oh, you're gonna have some, okay? And if you're not ready for E2 voice acting through a mouthful of apple pie, I don't know what you want, guys. I don't know what you're looking for. Is it all right? You know what they say, those who don't work don't eat. What? You're working. You're doing your job right now, are you not? You've earned yourself some takoyaki. A little more than your fair share of work. And only if you don't spoil your appetite for dinner. Right? I already have my dinner, so this is fine. I'm doing good. I'm a good little boy. I'll be fine. I just totally love takoyaki. Yay. Thanks so much, Kasho-sama. Those footsteps. Oh, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? I lied. Milk never shows up again. You wanna know why? It's back. It's Master. She's back. See, over there. Over there? On the sidewalk across the street from the park. It's a single person waiting for the crosswalk signal to turn green. Dun 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 dun. You could hear footsteps from that far away? I'm a cat girl after all. I could tell which footsteps are Master's from a mile away. Wait a sec. Just okay. I'll go call Master. Dun 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 dun. Goodbye, Milk. Now, who thinks they have the balls to actually kill off a character? With a car crash, nonetheless. Who thinks they have the balls to do it? It's not true. She's obviously not going to die. I was joking. Obviously, they're not going to kill off a child in Nekopara. But it did get me the first time. I was like, yo, she's going to die. Master, the two big sister cat girls are here. She shouts gleefully. As she runs straight towards her master, the music stops. Without paying attention to what's happening around her. Oh man, dude. The music cutting out like got me so bad when I first played this. I was like, oh my god. Oh, she's gonna die. Oh my god, she's gonna die. I don't know why. Like I had already played the first game and nothing bad happened. She heads straight for the other side of the road without realizing the crosslight is still red. Milk-chan, it's red. Be careful. Good job on you for remembering that, though. 1 second here. Okay. A car? What's a car? That was pretty close. Did you Hulk the car? Are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? Did she get hit by it? Imagine if Coconut got hit by a car instead. Very short character arc. After a moment of silence, Coconut's kind voice rings clear. Big sis. Oh, no, I'm not covering up her head. Look at her. She's so cute. Both of them are cute. I love how everything is sparkling in this frame for no reason. Did you know it's dangerous to just jump out into the street like that? Apparently not. She probably hasn't taken her bell test yet because she's too young. You were this close to making your master really, really sad. And me. And probably traumatizing the rest of us. That would have probably destroyed my life. I probably would never bake a cake again if I saw that happen. I would probably go into my room and I would never come out again. I don't know what I would do. I don't know how I'd react to something like that. I don't think I ever want to. Tears well up in the young Catgirl's eyes as Coconut cradles her in her arms as they rest on the sidewalk. So I want to know what happened. Because usually it's like you shove them, but if she just picked her up, she's still standing in the road, so she still would have been hit by the car. Excuse me, the car. So maybe she just like dived across, then picked her up as she dived. I don't know. It's a Catgirl thing. She probably did something fancy. Her clueless expression slowly melts. Wait. Call back. Call back, using my brain. She said she can run faster than a truck, so she probably just outran the car or ran past it faster than Milk can. So she picked Milk up and then ran out of the way of the car because she's just that fast. Can use my brain sometimes. Stupid child. It's okay. I still love you. Oh, man. Hick. Big sis. You gotta teach your Catgirl better, miss. just start dunking on the master. Okay. Wait, why is it coming out of the wrong... It's coming out of the wrong thing again. I don't know why. God, I really hate having these two audio softwares together. They hate each other. Bigger beef than Azuki and Vanilla. Wavelink and Beacon Studio. It sure was scary, huh? Don't cry now. There. It's over now. Don't cry. Everything will be okay. She comforts her just like one would her own child. Coconut gently whispers to her, hugging the little Catgirl tight. I love the master just stood there. Honestly, though, I don't know. I feel like you can't ever judge how somebody reacts and stuff like this. Because it's like big shock stuff. You can't ever expect someone to be like, you should have done this. So, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, she's going into this. That right there, if you've ever heard a kid cry, that's what a child sounds like. That's what a child sounds like when they cry. Like, not this cute wah. Not that, no. They sound... It's not cute. I mean, it is. It's cute in a way, but it's like, it's ugly cute, you know? It's like, it's not like pretty. It's just like this right here. If you've ever heard a child cry, which I know that sounds a little weird me saying that, but like I worked with kids. I was a substitute teacher. Yeah, when children cry, it is like, it is gnarly. It is not pretty. The movies lie to you. Anime lied to you. It's cute in its own right, don't get me wrong. It's not pretty. It's alright, don't worry, okay? There. Yosh. Dude, this VA is going in. This VA is going in. I love it. This is really good. Remember when I was talking about ugly crying earlier? This is ugly crying. Coconut, is everything okay? Yes, Milk doesn't have a single scratch on her. She was like, but I got hit by the car. So like, I have like 6 broken bones. I need to go to the hospital. I'm talking about you, dummy. I don't care about milk. Crazy response. Huh? Me? Jumping out like that to help her. How reckless can you be? Bro, Kasho. Why are you mad at her? You realize you could have ended up getting hit too? Kasho-sama. You're right, I'm sorry. Why are you, what? Kasho. I get that you're worried about her, but she did the right thing. When I saw that she was in danger, I just asked without thinking. No, I'm sorry. I got caught up in a moment. I was too harsh. All right, dude, remember when I said don't tell someone like or say anything because you know they're in shock? Yeah, I just completely forgot about that and dunked on Kasho. My bad. But if something actually did happen, Shigure would be so upset. But in all honesty, if Coconut, I mean, this is a little dark, all right, but if Coconut did die sacrificing herself to save another child or anyone, that would suck. That would be horrible. But I think Shigure would eventually be proud of her because she'd be like, I raised her to, you know, have that kind of mindset. So yeah, that would be really dark. But I think she wouldn't have been mad at her. Besides, I don't think she would be mad at Kasho, but I don't think she could be mad at Kasho. Besides, you're a precious part of my family too, Coconut. Yeah, Milk? I don't even know Milk. I forgot her name. You could have let her die. Kasho. This is definitely not the conversation to have right after the crash, but okay. Also, I don't think it was a crash. The car just stopped, so I don't even think it hit him. Please don't put yourself in danger, okay? Instead of carefully choosing my words, I just tell Coconut the first thing that comes to mind. Bad idea. But once again, you're in shock, so I'm not gonna really say much. I'll take your words to heart. Coconut nods and looks at me, her gaze unwavering. Her ways ungazering. Ah, yes, I can read. Milk, oh, are you okay? Milk, you're all right? Don't leave your cat girl alone, dude. Yeah, if anything, this is the master's fault, dude. Don't leave your cat girl alone, especially without a bell. Even if she wasn't gonna get hit by a car, if I was a cop, she would have been taken away. I'm okay, Big Sis saved me. Thank you so much. Free takoyaki on the house for life. You saved my child. I am eternally grateful. Enjoy free takoyaki until you die. For you and your family's family. I don't know how I could possibly thank you enough. Free takoyaki? Honestly, though, I feel like that would be a pretty good mood lightener. Once again, I don't know how I would react in a situation like this, but that would be really funny. To just say, how about free takoyaki? Just lighten the mood because nobody got hurt. I think that would be a perfect mood lightener. Just be like, takoyaki? Me? You don't really have to. I really can't tell you how glad I am. If I were to lose my beloved daughter, I couldn't even... She embraces the cat girl as if she were her own human child. Well, did you forget the fact that she just said she's my daughter? Welcome to adoption. It's real. All the while, continuing to shower Coconut with gratitude. What's your name? That's Coconut. I will rename this Coconut's takoyaki stand in your honor. That's why they have to keep moving, because they have to keep changing their name. Because people keep saving Milk's life. This is like the 6th or the 10th time it's happened. Thank you very much, Coconut-chan. I'll never forget this. Milk won't forget this either. If it weren't for you, my daughter might not be here with me right now. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Can I have some free takoyaki now? I'm not too sure what to do in this kind of situation, so I just pat Coconut on the head. Just like some random, I mean, obviously she knows I'm her master, but like some random guy just pats her on the head. Good job. Good job. You should be proud of what you just did, Coconut, even though I just scolded you. You saved her, Coconut. Kasho-sama. Dun-dun-dun. Thanks. Thank you. She bites her lip. Okay. Even though what? I don't think that's what they meant by that, but okay. Even though she was the one who did the saving, she acts like she was the one who was rescued. I've had her on the head once again. I got you, Kasho. I can only give you some takoyaki in return, but that's perfect. That's all I wanted. Did somebody just Steam message me? No. Well, how does that sound? Is that alright, Kasho-sama? Yes. Of course, let's take her up on that offer. I say I haven't done any of them. Well then, we'll accept your offer. She looks so happy she could cry. Now what if, hear me out, what if she planned this? She actually paid the driver to hit Go Milk so that she could save her, give herself a confidence boost, and get free takoyaki. Oh, that's a big brain thinking. Coconut's not smart enough to do that though. But maybe Shigure is. Maybe Shigure paid the driver because she knew Coconut was down on her self-esteem. And so she paid the driver so Coconut could feel better about herself. That'd be insane. One second here. What? Oh man, I keep getting baited into thinking a Steam notification. I have like Steam actually sending me notifications now to see when Nekopara releases on Steam. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I reaffirm the biggest smile I've seen today with a nod. Thanks for the food. It was delicious. Thank you. Also, it's like, once again, I know they do this because story progression, that's how scenes are supposed to end. Scenes are supposed to start blue sky and end sunset because that's romantic, cinematic, whatever. But that always implies that we're like 4 hours late. This is supposed to be a small trip. We're still working. Chocolate satisfied, nice and full, meow. Also, we have dinner later, so. Milk's takoyaki was nice and crunchy, so delicious. Oh, that was cute. They like wiggled together in sync. I never imagined there'd come a day when I'm so stuffed with takoyaki. Oh wait, they just kept eating. Whoops. There are so many wonderful things about this world that I still don't know about. We ended up eating all the ingredients you just bought. Sorry. Oh my god. What happened to this? Is just a snack. Save room for dinner. Oh no. The three Catgirls were sprawled out on the bench, glance over at the stall's owner as they bow their heads. Oh, it's no problem. No problem at all. You saved Milk's life. This is nothing in comparison, okay? I'm happy to see you all eating so much too. She's so cute. I just need to give her another head pat. Because she's not going to stay a Babu forever. She's going to grow up and she's going to be a tomboy. So we must enjoy the Babu while we can. She's the only Babu in this game series. Well, except if you include the flashbacks, which are still very cute. But we only get Chokovani Babus, which are still pretty cute. Don't get me wrong, but she's the only live action Babu that we can head pat. I think, no, we can head pat the ones in extra or zero. Yeah, extra, but she's, I don't know. I really can't justify what I'm saying. Regardless, Babu on screen, I must cherish. Yeah, it was great. Thanks. Yeah. She closes her eyes blissfully as I petted her head. I guess this kind of reaction is the same for every cat girl. You say that every time you pet a cat girl. Kasho. You don't need to say that every time. We know. You know. Have confidence in your brain. Oh, that's right. Master, our card. Our shop's business card. You should come visit us sometime. We can have an all-you-can-eat cake. We have all-you-can-eat cake? What? No, you don't. There's no way that's a real thing. At his patisserie. That sounds great idea. We'll give you some special cakes as thanks for the takoyaki free of charge. Guys, this is my business. You can't offer these things without at least running it by me. I can't financially support all you can eat cake, guys. Please come visit us sometime. Oops. Thank you so much, mister. You dummy. He's still a young man. Oh. What is... All right, what is she saying? I gotta listen. Is she calling us something not mister, and this is just translation? Oji-san. Okay. Well, that makes sense. She's calling us grandpa. That makes way more sense, dude. I was like, what's wrong with calling us mister? I went on that whole tangent about being called mister isn't that crazy. Well, she's calling him grandpa. Oji-san. Oh my god, that's so good. Bro, if I had only paid attention earlier. She's calling us Oji's. That's incredible. Now that's a translation error if I've ever seen one. Come on, guys, get with the program. Oh, dude. That's painful. I'm not that much older than the Catgirls, guys. Why do you think I'm an Oji-san? Yeah? Oh, thanks so much. Oni-chan. Interesting that she... Dude, think about it like this, right? She went back to Oni-chan, but she realized, okay, you're much older than these girls. She didn't even go to Oto-san like dad. I guess you wouldn't call... Actually, never mind. That's probably not the thing you would do. You probably wouldn't call someone like dad or whatever. But she did skip straight to grandpa, which is crazy. Oh, man. I wonder if there is something in between. Because, like, Oni-chan's, like, brother, which I guess that probably applies to a pretty wide range of older men or something. But Oji-san, man. Rest in peace, Kasho. Damn. That's brutal. That is brutal, man. F in the chat for Kasho. Oji-san. She bows to me apologetically. Even though she says it in such an innocent tone. Doesn't feel sincere. I'm not that old. Well, either way, it works for me, I guess. Anyway, we should go now. Alright, we'll definitely drop by your place one of these days. Really, thanks again. Thank you, big sis Coconut. Thank you, thank you. The most important thing is that you're safe, Milk. Hey, Milk, a cat girl should never ever do anything to make their master sad, understand? Okay, I won't. Never ever, I promise. Milk sticks out her tiny pinky finger. Aww. Coconut does the same. They cross fingers with a pinky promise. Aww, that's cute. That's interesting because they made a note about Shigure and Kasho doing pinky promises. Like, that was a big deal for them. And they never bring that up again. But that is interesting that Milk and Coconut get to do that. That's pretty cool. Because I believe either in Volume 1 or Volumes Extra, I believe they said that it was a very important thing that me and my sister did was a pinky promise. So they just straight up forgot about that. Never brought that back again. Yeah, it's a promise. You're a good girl. Chocolate too. Chocolate promises too. Chocolate pinky swears on it. Okay. You're not part of this chocolate, but okay. Break a promise and you get kneaded with an egg beater. Kasho, or wait, whoops, don't use the shop's equipment like that. It just sounded downright painful. I bet that would feel great, like a massage with like one of those kneading pins or like or an egg beater on the back, dude. Oh, that would feel so good. It would feel so good. I would get one of those. My mom would be like, oh, thank you. You got an egg beater for my birthday? No, I got it for myself. I'm going to give myself a massage. Oh, man. I do like beating my eggs by hand, though. I think it is... There's really no difference to using a machine, but I like beating them by hand. I use a fork. Although, if it's a lot of eggs, I'll use a whisk. But if it's just a couple, I'll just use a fork. It's quick and easy. You have more control, but... Egg beaters are pretty good. I've seen a lot of pros use them, so I believe that there's really no difference. It's just preference. Oh, hey, egg beater as a massage tool? I'm on. Though, I suppose it also depends on whether they're actually running or not. It's really hard to tell when Vanilla is joking or serious, even now. Really, thanks for everything. See you again. Bye. Bye bye. See you next time, big sisters. Milk waves her little hand with all the enthusiasm she can muster. We leave the park after waving back to them countless times. Guys, she didn't even notice me. I know I was predicting that we'll date her eventually. She has zero interest in me. She doesn't even know my name. Maybe that'll change. Maybe that'll change. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's another girl who wasn't immediately interested in me. Pretty much all of them have at least been okay with it. As soon as they realized it, you know, that was an option, they've been like, oh, I kind of want to do that now. I think maybe Maple didn't. Maple was interesting. That's why I think her story was the most interesting, since we're probably not going to get to her story. I don't want to talk about Cinnamon's story. Well, no, Cinnamon's story is very much intertwined. How this game works is there's two stories. There's the Azuki story and there's the Coconut story, and they don't really cross paths until the very end. But Maple and Cinnamon's story pretty much are. It's mostly Maple's story with Cinnamon tied in there. It's pretty cool, and it's the most interesting because it's all about helping Maple achieve her dream of becoming a singer, and it's really beautiful. And it's only at the very end that they just kind of throw in a relationship, which you see it building up throughout the story, but that's not the main focus. It's cool that it's not the main focus. The main focus is building her up to achieve her dream of becoming a singer, and not just Kasho but Cinnamon also helping. It's just really cool. Definitely one of the better well done ones. I think that's why most people pick Maple as their favorite character, because it's just one of the better written stories. Because it's not just about, oh, Kasho, I love you. I mean, Coconut and Azuki do have their own stories, which we'll get to here, but yeah. Maple's is definitely the most fleshed out. Kasho-sama, yeah? I really hope they come to La Soleil soon. We're not going to see them until Volume 4. I don't know if they actually come back. Maybe they do. They probably do. At least in this one. Maybe not in Volume 3. I'm sure they will. And when they do, you'll be waiting on their table, right? Yes. I'll work hard and do my job well. Coconut nods, replying in a clear, resolute voice. I don't see a hint of hadness in her smile. A lot's happened, but I'm glad to see Coconut upbeat again. I keep the best part of my day in my heart as I walk back home with the 3 Catgirls. It is now 6 p.m. The shop has been closed for 6 hours. The girls are mad. Yeah, oh, I called it. Yeah, we are late. Oh my god, they finally mentioned it. You guys were out for so long. You're quite late, aren't you? Well, it's just that, sorry. Shigure greets us with an intimidating pose. All right. We've officially petted everyone. I'll pet you too, Shigure, come over here. Here you go. Shigure greets us with an intimidating pose. You got the wrong idea here, Shigure. Shigure-chan, you know? Yeah, Master's stomach started hurtling while we were coming back. Why can't we just be honest? And just leave out the takoyaki? We were really trying to help him feel better, right, Coconut? Yeah, something like that. Kasho's like, I'll let you guys finish lying, but I'm gonna tell her the truth when we're done. You dolts. There's seaweed stuck in your teeth, all of ya. Is there seaweed in takoyaki? I thought it was fried octopus. Is there seaweed in takoyaki? Yes, dried seaweed flakes, often on aonori, the traditional Japanese. Oh, they're a topping. That's pretty cool. Dried seaweed flakes. Oh, there you go. Ice. Good job, Ice. I didn't see that. No, yeah, I was looking it up on Google. Look at that. Ice knows his stuff. Seaweed flakes on top of takoyaki. Who would know that? Who would have known? Well, I mean, all the Japanese people would have known. And Ice. You delts of seaweed stuck on your teeth and all of you. Funya! No, it's not what you think. That was funny. Can we hear that again? So you got Fugia, right? Fugia, listen. She says Fugia. You got that translation right? But you couldn't get Oji-san? I am not one. In fact, I really dislike when people complain about the translation. Well, I mean, you can complain. It's an okay thing to complain about when they get really, really mad about it. But I get it. In terms like this, I get it. Because it totally just ruins the point of the story. But it's just so funny that you got Fugia, but you didn't get Oji-san. Because you could have just simply translated it to Gramps, you know? Could have just translated it to Gramps. It doesn't have to be Grandpa or whatever. You could have just done Oji-san. Because you're already translating Oni-chan to Oni-chan. You're using the word Oni-chan. Although they said Big Sis a couple times. So they're really just slipping in and out of it. So I don't know. That was a silly little set of emotes. Oh, it's tacked. Very cool, very cool. It's not what you think. We weren't munching on takoyaki or anything. Chocolate swears. Yeah, that's a good lie. They'll definitely fall for it. Tack. Isn't Tacti, or is that somebody else? I might be thinking of somebody else. Is it not Taxi? Or it could be something else. I know somebody named Tacti, but I always forget if you know them or not. This is, you know, mold. Blue mold. I have mold in my mouth. I like mold. I'm a mold muncher. Nom nom nom. You know, the blue cheese kind of mold. Right, Coconut? That doesn't make it any better. That still means you ate something. I love that Kasho is just sitting back and letting them lie. Tacti Turtle. Oh, they changed their name to Tacti Null. Oh, okay. Cool. It's really weird for me because I know somebody else named Tacti, also a streamer. But there's also Tacti Turtle, but Tacti is a different person. It's confusing. So I always get them confused. Because I don't know Tacti that well. Tacti, they're a friend of my friend, and I don't really know them. But Tacti, no, I guess now. I know them a little bit better. So sometimes I'll pop in a Tacti's stream and I'll be like, yo, what's up? And I'm like, wait, it's the wrong Tacti. I don't actually know you. And then I just awkwardly go back to lurking. Because I'm like, well, I just joined and I can't leave now. That'd be rude. But, oh man. One day maybe I should tell them to raid each other and then they'll meet. And it'll be funny. I think it's Tacti Ghoul or Tacti Ghoul. I'll have to find him. Could be cool. Mold? What the? Seriously? We're eating mold. You can't just spring that one on me. Expect me to, Oh, that's nasty. I'm sure have some unrefined little sisters. That's awfully sloppy lie, you know. Not that I don't like it. You shouldn't like it. Just go brush your friggin' teeth, you ditzy Catgirl sisters. Watch for that. I love how Kasho really just hung them out to dry. He did not stand up for them at all. Well, you did accompany them, and Azuki and I were here to take care of the bakery. And it doesn't look like there were any major problems, so I guess it's all right. Wait, it really is closed. We really stayed out until they closed up shop. That's insane. That's so funny. What's that? Nisama? You're going to give me a passionate kiss as an apology.
Do I still have that on here? Hold on. Let's see if I have it. Does it work? Why is it so quiet? Is it even coming through? Hold on a minute. What? Why is it going through there? No, it's not working. I'm so sad. Wonder if I can open this up on stream to fix it. Hold on, this is gonna be worth it, guys. Hold. It's probably not gonna be worth it, let's be honest. Hold. Just keep remembering what she said. Hold. Wait, where is it? Trying to find an output here. All right, what if I just do it like this? Hold. There you go. Was that worth it? Was that worth it? When Shigure asked to kiss. That was so worth it, guys, right? I need to fix all my sound effects, guys. I need to do that. If you do that, then I'll no longer have anything to say that'll matter both as a woman and your little sister. Now go ahead. Your little sister trying her hardest to get me to kiss her. I'm gonna keep playing that. I can't tell her brother complex. I can tell her brother complex is getting much worse. Oh, you can! So you can! I thought you were incapable of noticing that, Kasho. All I have to say to that is, I'm so glad I got that working now. I can also do this. Wait, no, I need to fix them all. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds here. Wait 2 seconds here. We set these up. There we go. Should be good now. Shinoko E2M Nightly. Yes! We got a laugh track. We got ourselves the we got Ni ha 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 ha. That I can spam. And we also have the classic from Star Wars. P Yahoo. Classic. We also have.
I'm strangely turned on right now.
My favorite. I also have another one in there that I need to bust out sometime. It's like soybeans are, hold on. I wonder if I have it somewhere. Oh no. Thank you for the Hiyori crying. I wonder if I can find it. Is this a profile? Oh, it's a folder. Don't I have that somewhere? Let me check real quick. This is a fantastic tangent, by the way. Surely I have it in here, right? Where's the soybeans? Soybeans? Oh, did I get rid of it? No. Oh no, here it is. Here it is. This is another good one.
As for soybeans, they're already on Grindr. That's right, soybeans are gay.
I love that bit. It's so stupid. That's right, soybeans are gay. Oh man, what other dumb sound effects do I have here? I got a couple bangers. Wait, they are? What other classics? Let's see. We got a badum-ta, we got a creeper one, we got the fart. Obviously, I love the fart. Everyone loves a good old fart. Oh, this is a classic. We got the stomach. Classic John Strawn stomach. Who doesn't love that? What else do we got in here? I mean, I have a ton. I'm just looking specifically in the I think that's really all I have, at least in this folder here. I need to rework all this. I'm planning on getting like a Steam Deck XL. Or Stream Deck XL, not Steam Deck. Set that one back to strange here, because I can only fit, I have the plus, which is great. I love the plus, but I only get 8 buttons, so I either make a crap ton of folders or whatever, but I want the plus so I want the other thingy so I can control them all. Alrighty, anyway, let's get off that tangent. One more for the road. Let's get back into this. Shigure. I ended up goofing off a bit while on the clock. That much is true, but we are siblings after all. I hate it here. Kasho! What are you doing? I'm out of tea. I'm out of tea. I can't deal with this. Are you really? Surely he's not. What's he do? Oh, he's kissing her on the cheek. He's kissing her on the cheek. Classic. Give Shigure a light peck on the cheek. Why? Now, before I go any further, I also agree. Yeah, personally, in my family, that's not something we do. And I feel like in most families, that's probably not something you do. But I know there are plenty of families that do that. That being said, I disapprove of this family. That's the only time I will disapprove of kissing your family on the cheek or on the lips, honestly. I've seen a lot of families do that. You know, depends on how comfortable you are with your family. But not this family. I disapprove. Moving on. If you're expecting me to voice act that, I don't know what you're here for. I can't believe that. That's actually really funny. Also, it broke again. Give me a minute here. There we go. A little bit quiet. Dude, all right, you know what? Love or hate it, this VA is so good. I mean, how do you even think of this? That's so good, dude. That's so good. Oh man, that's so funny. And she's dead. Oh, that noise is hilarious. Shigure, your nose is bleeding crazy. It's sort of gross. Cinnamon, get out of here. Cinnamon, go to the break. Take your break room. Go. She's lying in a pool of blood. No, don't go towards the light. I'm surprised Cinnamon's not like going insane right now. Hey, Kasha, what'd you do to your sister? You trying to kill her or something? Yes, actually. Actually, oh, you got me. Yeah, Shigure's body's twitching in ecstasy. I'm so envious. Okay. On your break. Break time. Cinnamon, out of the room now. Go. Get. Bad cat girl. But Shigure's always gotten nosebleeds like this. In fact, they happen a lot, 2 or 3 times a year. It's pretty rare for her to spew an ocean of blood like this, though. You're just sitting there. I love this. I know it's like a trope in anime. I actually have seen 2 or 3 tropes of live action of nosebleeds. But it's definitely just a trope. I don't think it's too real, but it is hilarious that the pool of blood is just getting bigger and bigger, and Kasha's just standing there like, huh, I've never seen her lose that much blood before. Just so casually, like, huh, that's a lot of blood. Okay. Bye, Shigure. I'm fine. Just let me bask in the afterglow for a while. Please just leave me be for a moment. Okay. She's having way too much fun, dude. Shigure is crazy. Whoa, okay, this is playing creepy. I know, just leave the room. She'll get over this. Just when I thought her brother complex couldn't get anywhere. How scary. You don't... Maple, you don't understand. Wait until you find out about what the next game is about. Guys, I know I've been slowly hinting at it, but that's what After is going to be about. It is going to be about Frage, which is awesome. But the other half is not going to be about Frage. It's going to be something. Anyway, ads are starting. So I'm just going to keep trudging along here, trudging on through this garbage of a game. Enjoy your ads. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I totally get you. I totally get you, Shigure-chan. Savoring the sensation is important, a part of experience too. Cinnamon, get out of the room. Kasho, I'll go change the sign outside to close. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Well, alright, thanks. It's not like we can stay open like this anyway. Yeah, not with this pool of blood on the ground. We need to get like bleach in here. Catgirls plus Shigure equals annihilated. It wasn't Catgirls. It was you. We gotta mop up the sea of blood as well. I was slacking off before, so I can't really complain. Anyway, just let me know when you're good. Okay, just a little more, Nichama. Alright, I'm leaving the room. Clean it up yourself. Did you see that? Did you see that, Azuki? That was crazy, right? She's dying out there. Hey, Azuki. I kind of want to look it up. You know what? We'll do that during the ad break here. Little ad break Google session. Do people eat seaweed? Yep, that's what I wanted. Get nosebleeds. Not really the phrase I was looking for, but when they see their crush, let's use that phrase here. They had something else. I was like, not really the phrase I was looking for here. Why do guys' node bleed in anime? Here we go. Let's do this. Quora, not Reddit. The origin of Nosebleed is comics by Yasuji Tanioka. He's famous with Hahari Boo in 70s Pictured. Well, these comics look like crap. You can't create comics if you follow physics and physiology. Okay. Doesn't happen in real life, but then again, do blades sing just because they're sharp? Oh, okay. So it looks like maybe not. All right, here we go. To know what happens, like when you see an attractive female. Okay, this is just like straight up like sex ed. This person just left like an entire essay about sex ed. That's crazy. I mean, probably pretty important stuff, just about how everything works. Why nosebleeds? You can't really show raising blood pressure easily in the film. You can't show the other thing. Okay. It's an old gag. Don't think too hard about it. You have to. That's funny though. I always thought, okay, so everyone in here, welcome back from ads, everyone. I decided to take a little break. By looking up the nosebleed trope and just seeing if there's any validity to it. So it looks like it was a trope that started in like some comic in like the 70s, where some guy just started drawing attraction like that, which is interesting. Oh, I thought it was always like embarrassed, you know, like their nose bled because they got, hello Ronan, we're talking about nosebleeds and anime and if it's realistic. You've joined at the perfect time. And it's a Milty. Hello Milty. Everyone's joining in at the same time. We're talking about some very important stuff. We're talking about why do people get nosebleeds in anime? And we're using good old-fashioned Google. But it looks like, yeah, some guy started drawing. They just started drawing that when a guy saw a girl he liked, his nose bled. And it looks like there is no real validity to it. It was just a workaround. Because otherwise you draw something else, which is not family friendly. So it's purely just to get around drawing the other thing, which I'm not going to spell it out. But yeah, I always thought it was like out of like embarrassment or something, but it is specifically if you're like attracted, like for attraction, not just, I don't know. I always thought it was just like, oh, I'm nervous. And then they start, you know, nose bleeding, but I guess it is specifically attraction. So cool. Nice. We also have another article here that says, can anime fan service actually be done right? Yes, it can be. But yeah, it is based off of the fact that when you get attracted to someone, a lot of blood rushes to parts of your body. And so in anime, they just make it rush to your nose and you bleed. So interesting. But no, it's not really real. It could technically happen, I guess. I'm sure there's someone that it happens to, but I would say it's probably not a normal thing. Because I'm looking here. The extra blood in your whole head. Yeah, nose, ears, cheeks. Yeah, I guess it could be something like that, right? Because like when you get embarrassed, you know, your face gets red because that's blood going to your head. Like that's literally blood filling your face. So it could be something like that. That's probably how they thought about. Honestly, that's probably why it was. I don't know why that person talked about it like the other way. That's probably exactly how the original artist thought of it, because he's like, well, when you see someone you like, your face gets red because your blood is filling your face. So what if you just filled so much it just shot out of your nose, you know? I'm sure that's a pretty logical leap, but definitely doesn't happen in real life. I will say, if you do get a nosebleed when you see your crush, probably should go see a doctor. Just saying. You shouldn't be blushing that hard. That's probably some kind of chemical imbalance. I guess if you have a weak nose brain. Yeah, I guess it could happen. It might technically happen, but like that's pretty dangerous. Because usually nosebleeds don't come from your face. Nosebleeds come from like down in your throat or something, right? I don't know. Where do nosebleeds come from? Let's take a look. Where do nosebleeds come from? Where do Dude, we're never gonna finish this game. Oh, no, there is. Okay, no. Yeah, no, there's blood vessels in your... I don't know why I didn't think there were blood vessels in your nose. I don't know why. No, it's just a blood vessel in your nose that breaks, so... Yeah, I could see that. That being said, I believe the blood in your face isn't really like a blood vessel. It's just like... I don't know, there's got to be blood vessels in your face. Or like your cheeks and stuff like that. Inside the nostril. Okay, so there's blood vessels in your nostril that break. Cool. Now we know. What if I go into cardiac arrest if I see my crush? Probably something a lot more serious. Chest compressions, guys. Do them. Well, I guess you can because you're in cardiac arrest, but it's fine. Anyway, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, Shigure got a nosebleed because we kissed her on the cheek. That's how we got here. Anyway, we left her alone to bleed out and die. So we're talking to Azuki now. Hey, Azuki! You think we could open up again now? I think it'll take a little longer. Well, you know, she fidgets about like she wants to say something. It's not like Azuki to have a tough time speaking her mind. What's up? Cat caught your tongue? I got it, guys, because I just fixed it. I just fixed it, so now it works. Now I can use it. No, that's not it. It's just... Dot, 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 dot. I just wanted to say thanks. Thanks? Did I do anything deserving of thanks? I mean, we kind of took our time earlier and say we caused more trouble than anything else. Though, assuming we got by the usual pattern, I'd expect her to say something like, you were out goofing off, so that gives me a license to goof off too. But now I think about it, she hasn't said anything like that. Well, yeah, give her, she hasn't explained herself yet. I'm unsure. I wait for Azuki to continue. Well, it's about nuts. Coconut, did something happen? What, you think the big brawl? Yeah, the big brawl that happened. Not really. But do you remember how me and that doofus were fighting earlier, right? I think what I said kind of struck a nerve with her more than I'd expected, so it's been on my mind. She scratches her cheek, embarrassed. Her eyes frantically dart to and fro. You brought Nuts along on your delivery to help clear her head, right? I don't know what you said to her, but she looked a whole lot better after getting back. She just saved a child from dying, and we gave her a lot of food, so... Next time you see her sad, just threaten to kill a child and give her a lot of food, and she'll be good. It's that easy. How to save Coconut. Easiest cure to depression. So, you know, I just wanted to say thanks. She looked up at me, grateful. So, she was worried, huh? I guess that's what makes her able to do her job so... What? Her able to do her job so well is the fact that she pays attention to every little details. Well, she is technically the oldest. I don't know why she says oldest. Technically, I mean, she is the oldest. She's used to keeping an eye on everyone. Wipe. Shigure thinks so too. Although she can be pretty blunt sometimes, deep down she actually does care. It feels bad to have someone else clean up your mess is all. Nuts can be such a pain sometimes, like Catgirl, I swear. She exaggerates her gestures in an attempt to hide her embarrassment. Coconut's an important part of our family. Of course we'd all be concerned if she was feeling down. Besides, I should be thanking you, Azuki. You've been a huge help with the shop and all, thanks. And I will name you heir to La Soleil, the great cat manager of 2020, or when did this game come out? 2018, 2017 probably? I think probably a year after, maybe. Hey, it's all part of the job. You don't gotta thank me. But if you want to thank me, then how about up my pay? I'm paying you? You mean from $0? Yeah, I'll double your pay. 2 times 0 is still 0. Sucker. Snappy comeback. I guess in her own way, she takes her work seriously. She might be trying to play it off just as doing her job, but she does everything she can to help out. Makes me happy that she cares so much about her work. What? What are you smiling about? Smiling about that I'm never gonna pay you. Yeah, it's nothing. Anyways, I guess we're even. Okay, let's leave it at that. What's up? Kasho, could you take Shigure to the hospital? She's still bleeding. She has no blood left in her body to bleed out. She's dead. Shigure is dead. Guys, Shigure is dead. Oh man, I'm so glad I fixed the sound effects, guys. I might only have 7 sound effects, but I'm so glad I fixed them. Shigure is dead. Let's go. What am I doing? Also, that's totally gonna break, right? The hospital. The blood just won't stop coming out. We tried stopping the flow, but Nisama, Shigure is the luckiest girl in the world. We need to she must have really thin blood. What does that mean? She's got she's a diabetic or something? I know there's some kind of disease or anemic, maybe? Anemia. Maybe I maybe need someone's little sister again in my next life. No, his stepsister, so I can marry. No, let's go all in on his lover. Somebody stop. Somebody stop her. Let her die. It'd be funny if Kasho heard that line and is like, let her bleed out. Put her down, Cinnamon. Her time has come. There's nothing we can do. Let her pass in peace. Shigure-chan, get a hold of yourself. Quick, someone, call a taxi. Call an ambulance. And so La Soleil ended up having to close for the rest of the day. On a side note, Shigure sprang back to life pretty quickly after they gave her like a blood transfusion. Oh man. Shigure's being lewd. No, she's not. She's dying. She's dying. She's running out of blood. Guys, this might be the Kasho scene. This might end up being the Kasho scene. Master! There's something Chocolate would like to talk about. Is that okay? What's with the formality all of a sudden? Is it about dinner? It'll be ready soon. Just wait. Yay! What's for dinner? Also, that was a funny sound effect. It's Chocolate's favorite. A parfait. Parfait for dinner? No. I said dinner, didn't I? Wait, no. That's not what Chocolate wanted to talk about. Chocolate wants something serious to talk about. Meow. Relax, relax. What's up? Something's been on Chocolate's mind recently. Something has not been on E2's mind. I don't want to know what you're thinking about. I have a bad feeling about this. Master. Do you know whose master you are? Vanilla's. Ooh, get him. Yeah, Chocolate hates it when you're mean like that. Master. That's really funny. Found a grade A nosebleed. Please tell me this is anime and not real life. I hope you just didn't send me a picture of somebody who knows bleeding a nose. Oh my god, I need to watch this. What is it like? Yonri or something like that? I forgot the name of this show. It looks so cute. I need to watch this show. It's so cute. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, isn't that that's the classic nosebleed? I've seen that one. Oh my god, there's so many. Achi Kochi? Jumi-san will die. That's cute. That's cute. Achikochi. I need to watch that. I love her character design. It's so cute. Obviously, Babu. I love Babu. Here and there. Oh, okay. I shall remember. I've been meaning to check that show out. It just looks so cute. Hime Haruno. Is that the main character? Hime. Her name is Hime. That's awesome. That's great. All right. What does Chocolate want with us? Chocolate's really gullible, so don't bully her, Master. Sorry, I couldn't resist. What are you talking about, Master's side, Vanilla? Or why are you taking Master's side, Vanilla? Chocolate thought you were allies. She's taking your side. She said stop bullying Chocolate. Of course, I love you, Chocolate. Chin rub rub. Godo, godo, godo. Godo, godo, godo. Okay, looks like you've calmed down. So what's this all about? All of a sudden. Oh, that was the short brown hair. Oh, okay. Wait, what's the main girl's name then? Or the blue hair girl. That blue hair girl. What's her name? It seems like you've given a lot of your attention to our older sisters lately. It was one day. It was one day because they were having a bad day. Oh my god, calm down. You're gonna hate it when I end up dating all four of them too. And because Chocolate doesn't like that, she's come to file a complaint. That's right. That's exactly it. Vanilla, you understand Chocolate so well. I'm not giving the other Catgirls any more attention than I give you two. Did you hear that, Vanilla? Did you hear what Master just said? Yeah. That sounds exactly what cheating Playboy would say. Oh my god. I'm with you all day. We live together. We work at the same place. We even go shopping together. I physically wouldn't even have the option. It's just not physically possible. Oh man. FNC Tsumiki. Oh, okay. Tsumiki. That's cute. I agree with chocolate for the most part. You don't. You're just lying. Come on. Come on, guys. Oh. By majority vote, we now have declared master guilty. Case closed. Ah, yes. I'm gonna be needing where is it? I'm gonna be needing one of these for this case. Therefore, Your Honor, I didn't even plead a case. I was just gonna say I just said I'm not guilty. Good thing I have this here. But now I can say anything with more stuff. I don't know. I'm just gonna put it away. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it right now. Not with the cat ears. Case closed. Well, they're right. That Shigure and the other Catgirls have been started working at the shop, which naturally means I've been spending more time talking with the others and less time with Chocolate and Vanilla. You live together. How much time do they need? It's not like I'm cheating on them or anything, though. Can you? I guess you can cheat on a Catgirl. I don't know why you couldn't, but they're just open to poly as well. But you just have to be open about it, I guess. And granted, I'm not going to go on a limb and say all Catgirls are okay with that. I just assume these Catgirls are. I can't imagine all of them or every Catgirl is always open to polygamy. But specifically these Catgirls just are probably okay with it. It's okay to get along with the others. Chocolate loves it when everyone gets along. We're gonna love it when we're all together and we all get along. That's good to know for my future plans. Although Kasho doesn't know it, but that's what he's doing. But I would think it would be nice if you paid more attention to us too. You don't just toss crumbs to stray Catgirls. We are Catgirls. We Catgirls might be free-spirited, but we couldn't accept that. The two Catgirls puff up their cheeks as they voice their complaints. It's kind of a pain, but at the same time, it makes them cuter. Okay, I get it. What do you want me to do then? Long as you spend more time with Chocolate, then Chocolate will be happy. Yeah. Coming in without a plan. That's what I'd expect of my Chocolate. She has no plan. She's just like, ah, yes. I don't know what I want, but I'll know it when I want it. She's a little dense, but I don't mind at all. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I guess I can indulge you once in a while. What do you mean? That's a crazy thing to say to your significant other. Dude, imagine if you had a girlfriend or a boyfriend or any kind of significant other, and you're just like, I guess I can indulge you every now and then. It's like, bro. Now, granted, I'm sure, I know for like ace people out there, maybe that's a conversation that you would have, but like, that's crazy to say, okay, I guess I could indulge you. What do you mean? What does that mean, Kasho? Come on, man. No wonder they think you're cheating on them. I guess I could indulge you every now and then. Oh, man. I'm just so busy running the shop. I sit down on the living room sofa and I pat my lap, beckoning them. Can I show this one? Nanya? Yeah. Head pats. Chocolate also master cleans chocolates. We're cleaning the ears? Ear cleaning. I don't like where this is going. Why is ear cleaning one of the most like sensual things in anime? Now, don't get me wrong. I do sort of understand it. Kind of, maybe. But I feel like there's so many other tropes that could be seen as sensual, but she's Mutsuki? What? Those two characters couldn't even be close to similar. Huh? All right, I gotta watch it now. No way Mutsuki plays her. That's awesome. That's incredible. E2 sus? No, I will say it can feel nice. It's like getting a nice deep massage in your ear, right? Ever had an itch you can't scratch and then it finally gets scratched? I can kind of see it. I'm just saying, I feel like there are way better way better tropes to do for sensual things. Like even just a head pat. I feel like that's probably more sensual than cleaning ears, because while cleaning ears might be enjoyable for the person getting the ear cleaned, definitely not for the person doing the ear cleaning. It is the least sensual thing, because you're like trying to be careful that you don't damage their ear. Well, first of all, you shouldn't do that. Don't ever actually do this in real life. It's so dangerous. You're gonna kill someone's eardrum. But you're always worried I'm gonna puncture their eardrum, and you're digging out like gross earwax. It's not fun as the person doing it. But I can imagine maybe with the fluff, maybe it's a little bit more fun cleaning catgirl ears because they have all the fluff. It's more like brushing or something like that. I don't know. It's been so long since Chocolate's getting excited. You're finally acting like our master again. I'm also pretty excited. Gotta. The two squirm around atop my thighs and I pat their heads. It's great that you're happy and all, but don't squirm so much. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. What? Oh, because he's cleaning their ears. I'm like, what's dangerous about that? It's because he doesn't want to break their eardrums. Okay, I'm gonna clean it a little deeper now. Oh, I know it's gonna happen. This is the other thing. It's like this just doesn't happen. That's not how it works. Hi, Chocolate wants to be squeaky clean, so go ahead. Can hair be squeaky clean? Can fur be squeaky clean? I don't think you want your fur to be squeaky, right? Fully prepared. Let us begin the ear cleaning. Let me know if it tickles or starts hurting, okay? I pulled pointed ears. What? I pull their pointed ears upwards. Gently rub their ears. So with some slightly moistened cotton. It tickles! Thank God it tickles. Thank God it tickles. Brushing hair around cat ears can be tricky. I can imagine it'd be hard, but I don't know if it would be gross, you know? I feel like it'd be fun. It would be like difficult. Like braiding hair or something, you know, where it could be like a fun kind of like meticulous, relaxing kind of thing where it takes a while because you really have to focus, but it's like a relaxing kind of focusing. I don't know. It could be fun. I've never done it because, you know, I don't know any cat girls that let me clean their ears, you know? I've never tried it before, but I feel like it would be fun. The sensation just right. Feels amazing. It's so gentle, it tickles, but that's not a bad thing. Who would say tickles is a bad thing? Somehow I'm not surprised, Master. Your technique is so... Vanilla! We were having a good time. There's nothing erotic about it. I'm just cleaning your ears. It's been a while since I've cleaned their ears. It's pretty gross. That'd be really funny if they were just like totally gone and what I just said happened. Whereas like they're just totally into it and they're lost and cautious, like, oh my God, I'm gonna puke, dude. There's so much earwax. He's just like shoveling earwax out of their ears. And he's like holding back vomit because of how gross it is. That would be a scene and a half. He was like, I'm doing this because I love you. I hate this. That's love, guys. Shoveling earwax out of the person you love. Ah, yes. I try to remember how to clean cats' ears, as I softly wipe their ears. Hi is nothing weird is happening. We're just doing some ear cleaning. Everyone has to do it. Make sure you clean your ears. My recommendation for cleaning ears is going in the shower and running some warm water into your eardrum. It loosens up the earwax and then it comes out easier. That's how I do it. That way you don't have to use Q-tips, because using a Q-tip is very dangerous. Yeah, bug and ear mites in the ears. Yeah, it's probably really gross in there. I'd be interested to what Kasho thinks a long time is, like days or months. So, although he probably knows, it's like a reasonable amount of time. You're not wrong. Yeah, don't use them. I use the shower. Sometimes people say use a washcloth and just use your pinky in the shower. I think that's probably good. I use my pinky and a tissue after the shower to clean out some of the earwax, because you don't want to use anything bigger because then you're going to go too far. And obviously it depends on the size of your pinkies. I have pretty big pinkies, so my pinkies don't really go that deep into my ear, but you got to be careful. Don't break your ear. Definitely don't use Q-tips. Just don't do it. Don't do it. And I think for kids, if you're like a parent, I think they say use like they have literally these earwax suction things. It's like a big ball with like a spout at the end that you put in the ear, you squeeze and like let it go, and it sucks up earwax. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's what my mom did when I was a kid, and I did actually kind of enjoy that. So maybe I'm actually lying, and I actually probably would like ear cleaning. I feel like that'd be pretty nostalgic. I don't know. We'll see. They weren't exactly cats. Thanks for chat. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Isa. No problemo. Have you been? Pretty good. I've been enjoying this game. I've been enjoying it. An ear baster? Yeah. Actually, that's kind of it. I mean, that's a gross thing to call it. Definitely super gross to call it an ear baster, but yeah. Let me see what they're actually called. Ear wax sucker thingy. What's it called? It's rubber. Here we go. It's just a rubber suction ear washing syringe. Yeah, they're pretty cool. They're pretty. I don't know how useful they are. You definitely need to like after you shower or something like that to break it up, but they're definitely pretty useful. They just run water in it and squeeze it out. It works pretty well. They take baths just like humans every day, so their outer ears aren't dirty either. All right, I'm gonna clean the other ear now, okay? This is great. This is what it means to be a cat companion. Yep, that's it. Nothing else, just washing the ears. That's all we do, guys. We don't do anything else. You're putting a lot of love into this. No objections. Good to know. No objections? Oh, really now? Objection! Oh man, what am I doing? What am I doing, dude? I gotta stop this. All right, I'm gonna clear the inside of your other ear now. No moving, okay? I flip the cotton swab around. Cotton swab? That's not a cotton swab, that's a cloth. And I begin rubbing it along the inside of the other ear. Whoa. Oh my god, calm down, guys. Calm down, guys. Let's just I'm pretty sure pastry puffing has nothing to do with this. Yeah, I don't think it does either. I'm not sure if she's complimenting me or just messing with me. I don't think she is. I ignore the unnecessary moves. God, the writing in this game is just peak cinema sometimes. Sometimes I just drop a line in there that I'm just like, God, that's just so messed up, but so hilarious. I continue to clean their ears. No, you don't. You don't need to. We'll just okay. Pretty funny faces when they're this happy. Yeah, they're pretty funny. They're pretty hilarious. They're pretty hilarious, guys. It's fine. Settle down, E2. All right, we're done. Now I need to cover because it's Kasho time. Oh, it's not Kasho time. Okay. I really thought we were gonna have Kasho time. Not yet. We're getting there though. Unless they just lied to me and there's no actual CG, but they said I saw in the CGs there was a Kasho CG of his big boobs. So we need to cover up the Kasho chest. It's funny because it's literally a copy and paste from the last game. Like they didn't even redraw. It's the same picture. They're sound asleep. And I pat them on their heads as they sleep peacefully. They sure enjoy their ear cleaning. I really should try to cherish the moments like this more. Especially since they're always by my side. They adore me so much too. I'd like to do something for them in return. You did! You cleaned their ears! I stand up, making sure not to wake the two girls. I guess I should take a bath while I have the chance. Run away! I wipe the drool off their faces. I take my drool covered. You can't put a sentence in it like that, man. Oh man, out of context. I hate it here. All right, now we have a cautious scene, right? No. We have a bath scene? You better be alone, Kasho. Kasho. These girls get in here. I swear to God. Baths sure are great. Do not give me another bath scene. I soak myself in the warm bath and let out a long sigh. After splashing hot water on my face, I gaze at the ceiling. A lot happened today, huh? Azuki's doing her best. Doing her best has been keeping the store's best interest in mind. Coconut saved that cat girl from getting self-confident and got some self-confidence back too. Really has been a busy day. Oh my God, guys, it's just like Heaven Burns Red. Nothing beats bath time. Isn't that a blast from the E2 past? It's not even that long ago. Nothing beats bath time. I haven't said that in a long time. Shower, 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 shower. I reflect on today's events as I stretch out in the tub. Oh, are you taking a bath? No. My hand just hovering over the Koharu button. I think we're fine. I didn't see anything. I swear I didn't see anything. Master's clothes. He must be in the bath. Oh, the two of you were asleep, so I decided to head in first. I'll be done. Just wait a minute. I speak to the silhouettes just beyond the frosted glass door. Please believe me. Please believe me. Judging by their movements, they're probably discussing something. Oh, man. Oh, man. Soon as I see chocolate and vanilla nod and begin to head this way. Oh, man. Can chocolate and vanilla join you then? Oh, man. Join me? If he means we'll be joining you. We've already... Just gonna do a little bit of this. Just to preempt, just to prepare. I don't know. I didn't see anything, but I don't trust it. After I got got by Kasho, I don't want to get got again. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is just a precaution for you two. That's my excuse. Actually, you know what? You know what? I just realized it's 10:14. I don't need to keep playing this. I can go to bed. Day 10. I'm not taking a bath. I just realized it's past 10. It's past my bedtime. We don't have to play it. We're good. We're good. We don't need to go there anymore. Who needs baths? Baths are dumb. Dude, baths are for sissies. Who takes baths anymore? That's so cringe, dude. Cringe. Who takes baths? Not me. Not me, guys. All right. Well, genuine though, thank you for hanging out tonight. Thank you for hanging out. I guess we're gonna take a bath of chocolate and vanilla tomorrow. We're gonna take a bath of chocolate and vanilla tomorrow. It's gonna be awful. Oh man. Hey, Eraser is streaming. Let's go raid Eraser and not tell her what I was doing today, okay? Does that sound like a plan? She's playing a love game. I think it's fine, right? Could we get a raid message and I'll start the raid, Ronin? I'd appreciate it here. Oh, I wrote road. We're gonna go raid Eraser Mist, who is playing... There we go. Eraser Mist, who is playing Winter's Wish Spirits of Edu, which is a I don't know, it's a visual novel. I just guessed that it was a romance one. I guess it could possibly not be. But yeah, there's that, I guess. Oh, gosh. All right. Let's go say hi to Eraser. Don't let her know what I was doing, all right? She doesn't need to know what I was playing. Just say, hey, I'm also playing one. So, yeah, that's all we're going to do. Okay, thank you all so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Nekopara. Guys, we're so close. We're so close. Friday. We're so close. I'm so pumped for Nekopara after. I'm 100% gonna regret it as soon as I open the game. But until then, I'm gonna keep being optimistic. All right, let's go say hello to my good friend Eraser, and I'll see you all next time. Adios.